Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Flyboy Day 2. Closed qualifiers. Some exciting matches coming up. I think you guys saw first, we got Moist versus Notre Mike. Here again with my duo, the myth, the man, the ped. How we doing, Caster Ped?
Doing good. Doing good. Covered some RLCS action earlier. I've had a warm-up. And I'm ready to cast some 2v2 action. Ready for the Mechanic Fest again. RLCS was boring compared to the 2s yesterday. I want to get back into it.
Yes, 2v2 is absolutely electric. I always have fun casting it. Good to see everybody in the chat. Welcome in, guys. We got 7 matches for you guys today. I'll pull that up really quick in case you hadn't had a chance to see it. We got Moist Esports up first, taking on Notre Mike. After that, Crash Out, Mechabo Niam, Talkie versus Supbro, Faswaz, Grass Touchers, Boing, taking on Ducklings, Luminosity, just kind of close things out with the duo, and then Sup taking on Incorrect Red to end the night. Gonna be a fun one, Ped. If you had to guess who's taking it against Moist and Notre Mike.
Oh, I mean, it's a stupid question, Don, really, isn't it? It's a stupid question. You know it's a stupid question. It's got to be Moist, right? Has to be Moist. I mean, surely these two current pro players, current top 8, are they going to major Moist? They
No.
not get it. No, they're not going to major.
They were close, though.
They're up there, right?
Close.
They're up there. You know, they're in contention. So these guys should not lose. They should not lose.
They shouldn't.
But then again, we seen, was it Luminosity yesterday get hammered? So
Anything could happen.
I don't know, man. I've got to go with Moist, but I might be wrong.
Guess we will find out, but we are going to get into this in just a second, chat. Don't go anywhere. Moist Esports versus Notre Mike coming up.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum. We're all set to go. It's game time.
Let's go.
It's game time, Ped.
It's game time.
Who's getting it done? Moist Esports. Notre Mike. Fit to be an exciting matchup. Who's got the speed? Who's got the skills? Andy, 5 up. Absolutely dazzling in the closed quals this season. Or in the open quals this season, I should say. First time we're going to see him in the closed quals. They had a bit of a bye.
Ooh.
And we're already seeing some shots on net.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good start, right? Shots on net, some action. That's exactly what we come here to see. But Notre, he's on the shot already. The flick comes towards net. Andy misses. Wonder Mike manages to find the shot. And again, we've seen how dominant he was yesterday. And today, he's only stuck to that way of movement. Notre with a pass, a miss on the touch. I think Andy may have thought that was in on the original flick. And it does fly the back of the net. Wonder Mike opens the scoring. The
Caster
Pro is down
Curse.
by 1.
Caster Curse. You mentioned you wanted, or not wanted, but you thought Moist was going to win first to strike, being Notre Mike. But who knows? Will Ped have a better streak of picking the winners today as opposed to yesterday? We're here to find out. 5 up. Add himself to the conversation here. Fantastic. Flip reset. This is coast to coast. Nice first touch. Reset secured. Waits it out. Andy forcing Notre maybe a little out of comfort there. But Notre had a finger on that. Do you feel like he could have saved it, Ped?
I think the power of the shot is what took it in. I think the shot's a little bit softer than, yeah, it's safe. But I think just based off the power of the shot, like the flick he got on the end of it, really, really good. That's what made it a goal. Otherwise, it'd have been an average shot. But as I say, these players, they're built like something different here today. And they're going to be trying to cause some problems. Both teams. I think both teams have the ability, but that's up to the backboard. Notre makes a great touch, great defensive touch. Wonder Mike on 10 boost. Pushing the ball into the center there. Dead in the middle. Notre can't carry on that play. He does respawn now, though. Andy takes it up to the backboard. Can he get the second? He looks to go for it. He gets a pass, maybe middle. It's 50 down, 5 up there. The shot comes in. Wonder Mike! Off the squishy. I don't even think he completed the squish. I think he actually jumped off sort of the back panel of his goal to save that fantastic save. And obviously, the ping issues are not putting him down. They certainly aren't. He gets a shot on target. Great save this time from 5 up. Both sets of players, anyway, tested each other to the limits.
Yeah, on defense, apparently. That was just a weird minute for, I think it was, maybe it was Andy, or I can't remember who it was who jumped weird, but basically missed the ball, bailed out by the teammate there in the end. Still tied up at 1, 3 minutes roughly to go here. Gonna be possession to Andy. Andy, a great touch. Does it find its mark? No, sir. Just off the right side of the post. Notre here to take over. 5 up. Just waiting for him. He's got boost, and Notre didn't. Wanda Mike dives that out. One more opportunity here. Oh, big bump midfield. Notra's got a little bit of space. Can he take it all the way to the net? No, sir. A save last second. Goal line.
Yeah, and again, you know, the pressure is on. The pressure's forward, and here comes Wanda Mike. Not going to be a goal. 5 ups there. He bumps Notra back. The rotate teammate forces it upon him. Doesn't give him a chance. And here comes Notra. No, not going to get the beat. Wanda Mike's back, though. I want to see what Wanda Mike can do on this high ping situation. How mechanical can a mechanical man be? You know, because the reads are going to be a lot harder, as we can see.
That's absolutely right.
It's also part of the prediction, you know.
Yeah, we talked to Wanda Mike a little earlier. He's having some internet issues in general. I believe he's rocking the hotspot on a laptop at the current moment, so he might have some ping. He's being able to stick with Andy in 5-up regardless of that ping so far. Still tied up at 1 with 2 minutes to go. 5-up here, threatening, dribbling it from the roof. And here comes Moist Esports.
Yeah, done Charlie with a cast a curse, is that? I think so. Because my team's going to go, no, not my team. I can't be biased, but I did predict them. I've got to have some bias. But that's a fantastic 5-up. As, yeah, again, tested the goalkeepers, found the goal. And I think it's just those fast sort of snappy plays. You don't expect it, right? They go from slow, and bang!
That's 2v2 for you, yeah. Kind of turning it up out of nowhere with no third man to back you up. You can't really have any sort of lackadaisicalness in the midfield or on defense. You have to be ready for pretty much anything. Chance here, soft touch in front of the net, not going to do it. 5-up, keeping this close, and he's going to take over. Still in front of his net, Wanda Mike faking. Now Wanda Mike in a 1v1 situation. Andy with a great dribble. Oh, and the placement on the shot as well. Andy going absolutely crazy.
Here's Moist Esports, baby. Really, really good flick over there.
That was just a saucy play.
Yeah, it just makes you smile, doesn't it? Just makes
pure
you smile.
Sauce. Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful goal. Disrespect as well, you know, disrespect.
You could say that. You could say that. I mean, the confidence that comes, you know, with 2v2 and playing 2v2 at the highest level, it's something to be said. It's something different, right? These guys are grinding the 2v2 ladder all the time, and they see each other constantly, I'm sure. They know exactly what kind of skills each other possesses, and, you know, each and every one of them can hit a clip if they really want to. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to hit a clip, the time to do it would be in a $10,000 2v2 tournament. We're going to see some really, really fun stuff from all of these players. And right now, Moist Esports commanding a 2-goal lead with about a minute left. A lot of time to equalize if you're Notra Mike, but they're going to have to start putting something together. A demo comes through. Opportunity now. No, sir, kicked away by 5-up.
Yeah, and I think at the moment the biggest thing is the possession game that's being played right now. It seems like Moist hold the majority of the ball possession. I don't know if you have those little stats up there, Don, and you can back up my point. But it seems as though Moist are controlling more of the ball. Because every single time I've seen Notra Mike touch it, 9 times out of 10, it's just getting passed right back.
Yeah, ball possession, as I'm looking at the stats right now, it's roughly equal. I mean, right now you're seeing a little bit more on the side of Moist Esports, roughly a 6% differential. Oh, no way. Almost getting that backflip off the wave dash on the ground there.
That was disgusting.
Andy on it again. Offense, all offense in game 1 for Moist. 5-up. Gonna have to rotate back. Notra takes that into the corner instead of going for the net. Interesting idea. Maybe it was a mistouch, not 100% sure, but still, great boost management here from Moist Esports. They have been in lockstep, not out of position too often. That one goal Notra Mike earned, they had to earn it. This one's gonna come to a close right here. Game number 1. Going to Moist Esports. Looking like that caster curse is all over for you, Pet. You're starting to pick the winners.
Yep. I mean, I've got to say something though. You know, what have I done? Hang on, I'm trying to think of my picks yesterday. I didn't even get that many wrong, I don't think.
No, I don't think you got too many wrong. I think there's more so plays just on the field, like at random times. Things just kind of broke down for certain squads. Yeah.
Plays.
Stats on the screen though. I mean, look at Wanda Mike. He's playing defense like crazy and on high ping. On high ping on the laptop, 5 saves. You know, ball control though, possession. I mean, ball possession on the bottom right doesn't really have too much in the indication that Moist Esports was holding on to it. But look at touches, 69-69 giggity. That's it's pretty convincing.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, but that performance from 5-up in particular seems to be the standaway performance in the game, right? 2 goals, 7 shots, 2 saves. He's been all around the field, involved in all 3 of his team's goals. You know, a little playmaker in there.
Absolutely.
He deserves it. Really good game.
And he's playing a good second man here, but if you got a teammate that's kind of peeking, just let him shoot. Let him do his thing. Time to find out in game 2 if Notra Mike can figure it out. Can they pull it back together in the clutch? They're going to have to, because if they don't, they're going down to lowers. Upper bracket match here, Moist Esports versus Notre Mike. Fun one so far. Pretty even across the board. Not a huge deficit in terms of score. We saw Crash Out, who we'll be watching next, put 9 up against Luminosity yesterday. That was a bit of a blowout. This is not the same thing. This is a close match. I think Moist Esports might have it in 2, but Notre Mike have the ability to pull together here.
100%. 100%. And on the mic, looking to get an early start, flies past the ball like an arrow, does not get any contact. That could have been an open and early goal. He's going to get back for the touch there, though. Puts Andy a little bit awkward. Andy's on his way forward, though. Gets the 50. Oh, Notre. Not sure what that attempt was. I think he was attempting to go for the ball, but then pulled out. But that's right to Andy. Oh, good challenge. Good challenge. Yeah, there you go. Cut him off early. Cut off the play early, and that's the best way to stop a team like Moist Esports, I think. But again, they have the confidence. They have the ice cold blood in nerves. You know, they don't get nervous anymore. They played RLCS. Why would they get nervous?
At this point, it's just for fun, right? This is 2v2 with money involved. I mean, if it's a game mode that you're going to grind regardless because it's the most fun. I mean, you adding money to that equation, that's the best case situation, right? I think guys like Andy and 5UP, you mentioned they did well in RLCS this season. They didn't get to make the major or Worlds this season, but I swear they had a great season as a squad. I mean, if you're Moist Critical and you're picking up 3 players to pick to join your esports team for Rocket League the first time around, I mean, it's really cool if you're Andy and 5UP. It's really cool to be 2 of those guys in that squad, to be a part of that. Moist Esports, a esports organization that has been around for a while, but to go from Pirates in the Boat, the self-made team, to Moist, that's quite the come up, Yeah,
and they've had to fill some big shoes of the past Moist players. Joyo, Vatir, Rise, the winners. It's a crazy set of boots to fill, and they have done it well. They have done it well in a different region, of course.
Right.
But that's gonna be a shot. I knew that was in. I don't know why I knew it was in, but I had like a tingling sensation. I just knew that was in. It wasn't a good shot, but I knew it was in.
Yeah, Notre really committed to that first attempt on the ball. Not sure how Juan and Mike was sitting in front of the net there. Didn't get at least some sort of touch on that one. He might have been a little awkward, maybe facing the wrong way. Maybe expecting Notre to kick that out a little farther than he did. But, good midfield control in 2v2 is essential, especially at the highest levels. You'll save yourself so much pain when it comes to players who are able to make shots if you can keep the ball, out of your own half. And that's what we're seeing Moist Esports, excel at the current moment. Juan and Mike, of course, playing a little bit downtrodden with that higher ping laptop connection, but hold on, a chance here for Notre. Nice shot on, but 5UP and Andy, man, they managed their spacing so well. 5UP the flick around, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at the control. 2-0.
Yeah, I mean,
speed.
Yeah, it's not looking good on the side of Notre Mike, but they are in the upper bracket, so they can afford to drop down. Now, are they 1 game off top 8 if they drop down, or are they already in top 8?
No, so the next matchup, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but the next matchup, both teams, I'm pretty sure, are guaranteed top 8. But, this one would be a lower bracket match. They would still have to win at least 1 more series to make it in regardless. So this is definitely a match that matters for these teams. Top 8 is the most important part. We're playing the rest of the tournament after we get our top 8 for seeding for the Invitational.
Ooh.
And even though it's a Swiss bracket, you're definitely going to want to have the best possible chances to go 1-0 as opposed to 0-1 in that 16-team Swiss with a lot of the players and pros that we got competing. I mean, Scribbles, Reveal, Wavy, Creams, Flitz, Kofer. I mean, some of these huge names. We got, who else? Nightya. These players are incredible. And to find yourself in a situation where you can play some of the easier opponents, you could say, it would behoove them to win out in this closed qualifier, even after they make top 8. But right now, we got a minute 50, and oh my goodness, the control! Putting on a clinic right now. It's a clinic.
Three simple ground shots have gone in. That's a goal. Of course, on Notre. That's toxic. But yep, this game done.
I haven't seen the life. Where's the life? Where's the life in Notre Mike right now? They're making mistakes that you wouldn't expect them to make playing a little lax, playing a little loose. They're going to have to tighten it up. This is probably one of the best teams, if not the best team in this entire closed qualifier, Moist Esports, 5UP and Andy. Incredible twos players, especially, they're incredible RLCS players, but in twos, they're dogs, man. The control they have in the ball second to none. You're going to have to bring your best game. Massive
that's
demo coming through
fantastic.
from Notra. Hold on a second.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful play. He went for that from like halfway line as well. You know, he trusted Wonder Mike so much just to finish that off, and that's the type of trust that you need to win a game of twos, right? You need to have that trust in your partner. That's fantastic to see. It's still doable. It's still doable. Optimistic, but doable.
That was a wild play there. Andy had pre-jumped that initial save, and Notre just using his brain recognized it early, decided to go for that demo, and it works out. Oh, the low fake, no way, almost bumping Notre or Wanda Mike off that as well. Man, Andy and 5-Up are dynamic in front of the net. So calm, so collective. I mean, look at them. They're just having fun in their own corner. Up 2, a minute remaining. Andy kicking this downfield. 5-Up looking to intercept. Trying to slow that down was Notra. Doesn't find him. Andy has a chance to put one on. Oh, that pass!
You're not going to guess what, Don? It's another open net.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Mike misses. It's another open net.
That is an open net. You're right. It wasn't even a pass. That was just a double commit on defense from Notra and Wanda in their corner, which, you know, for those who watch any of the 2v2 coaching from a lot of these top pros, they'll tell you that, you know, your corner is safe. Don't stress out in your corner. It's your opponent's corner you got to be careful in. But yeah, man, that's that right there is just clean twos. Andy with a nice double gets an opportunity here for 5-Up.
It's his time. It's his time.
Great save last second. Any higher and that's in. Yeah,
it is. Not going to be able to do much, to be fair. Oh, that's a good challenge. It's a good challenge. But 5-Up's going to take the most of this opportunity. Tries to fake it. Can't. And that's a good point as well, actually. They must see that Wonder Mike's ping is all around the place. That would explain why they're going for so many fakes.
Right.
Because that's just going to make...
Yeah, that could be it. It could be the strategy,
That's going to make Wonder Mike so crazy because he has to predict things. He has to pre-jump things in order to touch them.
Let's check on the ping really quick. I mean, right now he's got great ping. I'm looking at it right now. He's got 64. He's playing decent ping, at least right there in that example. So. Yeah,
well, stop lying there, Wonder Mike. Come on.
Yes. I mean, hey, you know, maybe he switched internet, you know, halfway through. Hard to really say. But series number 1, going to be going to Moist Esports. They are now through convincingly into the top 8 of the Flyboy Legends Invitational. The first team to secure that top 8 position, have a chance to play for that 10K June 7th through 9th. Very excited for that tournament. Lots of announcements on my social medias coming up. Make sure you guys follow Don Charlie on Twitter so you guys can hear about the caster announcements as well as you know, all the players that are going to be joining. But shout out to Moist. GG's to them. 5-Up again, another standout performance. Andy kind of just got to kick his feet up a little bit. You know, I mean, not that he wasn't involved at all. 3 saves, 3 shots, but 5-Up 2 games in a row. He was on it, Ped.
Yeah, he was the difference maker again. You know, we talk about that player. There's been very, very few performances where I've gone, you know what, both players have played equally well. There's always one who has that sort of pop-off potential. This game, it was 5-Up. We've seen it with Mech. Just trying to think of all the players yesterday. There's so many games. It was so late. I
thought Lunar played really well as well. I even DM'd him after the show. I was like, man, you kept that ball glued to your head. I don't know how you did that, but teach me.
Yeah,
so, it's crazy.
Yeah, he created the chances for that team. There was a lot. I think almost in every game there was Skills, for example, as well. Skills, really, really, really strong. Although Nitrous, I think, probably was the standout player on their
Nitrous
team.
Went crazy.
He was really, really good. So it's like
him and Skills went nuts.
Every team sort of has one player who can pop off. The other player does really, really well, but the one player who makes that difference, the difference maker, I like to call him. It's almost like a stage name for wrestler, a WWE wrestler, the difference maker. If anyone's from WWE, take it up. Good idea. Give me credit.
Do it. Why not? Yeah, live your life.
It's to be a fact. Yeah, fact. Wonder Mike yesterday was better. He was the man. Today, he wasn't the man. And unfortunately, they dropped into
lowers. They'll be in the lowers. I'll get that bracket updated. I'll get you guys a quick look at that. But if you're watching on Twitch, you can always type !bracket. Your most up-to-date bracket will always be the Chalong bracket, it's called. If you type !bracket, you'll get the link for that. But next up, we got Crash Out taking on Mechabonium. Am I saying that right, Ped?
What's the game?
God, I know. Am I saying that right? Is it Mechabonium, chat? Someone help me.
Mechabonium.
Yes?
Mechabonium, yeah. It must be. Or Mechabonium. Bonium or Bonium. It can only be Bonium or Bonium.
It's all good. We'll figure it out. It's all good. But I appreciate that. All right, we're going to jump over to our next up screen. Hang tight, everybody. We're getting that next lobby set up. We'll be right back with you very soon. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look at our bracket before we dive into our next matchup. As you can see, Moist Esports take out Notre Mike in the uppers to move on and qualify for the Invitational. Notre Mike being sent down to the lowers. But next up, we got Crash Out taking on Mecha Bonayam. Hang tight. We'll be right back with that one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's time. It's time to get into it. Here we go. Crash Out. Mecha Bonayam. This one's going to be fun. Let me update that series. There we go. All set now. So we saw Crash Out yesterday go absolutely crazy against Luminosity. Can we see Nitrous have the same type of game against Mech and Beastabonium?
No.
He's saying no. Skills. Taking his name and putting it right in that conversation. Crash Out, first to strike.
That's painful. Right on the word. Right on the word. I mean, well, yeah, it's a good start. Good start from Skills and Nitrous. I just think Mech provides a type of mechanic only found with Mech. Literally, I've never seen anyone like it. So I'm hoping that Mech can warm up their mechs.
He had a bit of an easier route just yesterday, I would say. But, you know, today's team definitely tougher, still in the uppers. Mech taking that challenge. Nitrous going to kick that down. Skills forcing this one midfield. Nitrous has plenty of boost, but Beastabonium is going to go up there and cut him off. This is a big chance here for Mech. Can he boom this downfield? No, he's going to hold on to it, keep it close. Skills challenging up front. That's a dangerous opportunity for Mech. Oh!
Here he is. I told you. I told you. Mech is going to mech it out, and here he is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Like, wow.
This is what it comes down to in twos, man. This is what it comes down to in twos. It's a bit of ego. It's a bit of like testing each other. It's kind of the same way ones is played. You got to feel out your opponents, know what they're going to do. Skills was just way too far afield on that initial challenge, and he paid for it. He faked, and Mech was like, I'm just going to dunk this, and he went. Here we go. Beastabonium to the air. He's got some to work with. Reset secured. Skills off the backboard. Easy clear, but Mech is on this now. Not a lot of boost, but enough to maybe make something happen. Nitrous, that touch is interesting. Leaves it for Beastabonium. Good fake. Beastabonium goes for the demo. Doesn't get it. Reset. And a wave dash off the wall to keep that speed up. Mech is Mechy. Here comes Skills. A chance to show us his mech. Beastabonium trying to avoid the demo. Can't do it. And Skills. See you on the board.
We have what seems to be a very, very good contest here. Both teams fighting for everything. He actually got bumped onto the backboard there. He got aerial bumped onto the backboard, so he couldn't even recover. Really, really good play again. I like the Crash Out play style of, you know, high demo, high aggression. I love it.
Absolutely. Yeah, spending some time in the air, both teams, roughly around 40% apiece. But I think every player on this pitch right now has the ability to peak and carry the ball from, you know, any part of the field into the net if they have enough boost. What it comes down to is their ability to create that space and those opportunities. Demos can be huge. Oh, no. Whoops-a-daisies.
It's not the first time. Not the first time Nitrous has played a poor touch as well in the defensive area. And this one's finally caught him out. Skills probably thinking, what's going on?
That was an accident.
My teammate?
That was absolutely an accident. Now I got to check the ping of all of them. Look at the ping. I mean, that's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with anybody's ping here.
Yeah,
they're all looking very solid.
Ping. No excuses.
No.
Finger slipped.
Akko Taco touch. You got to, you know, don't eat the Lay's chips before you play in a Rocket League tournament.
No.
Not again.
Open net.
Not again. 2 in a row now for Beastabonium. Or I should say Mechabonium.
Well, yeah. Mech takes the goal in the end. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
What's going on? What I'm wrong?
Crashing out a little bit at the current moment. Still very close contest. We had 3 minutes, 11 seconds. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. This game's just started and it's already 5 goals. Typical twos.
Typical twos, man. High scoring games. If you leave your net uncontested a lot, it'll happen. But I mean, I think that's the difference maker between teams like 5UP and Andy. They're very good on defense. Not again. Oh my God.
Nitrous.
Did he change his sensitivity on his controller?
He's got Vaseline on his car. It's slipping off
something. That is just a weird flick. I don't know. We looked at it's not a ping thing. It's not a ping issue.
It's a him issue.
Could be.
It's a him issue. It's not working for him at the moment. He's not feeling it. Every single touch that comes off him seems to be jagged and broken. Poor Skills must be having a heart attack right there, thinking, what's going on with my teammate? Is he okay? Is he all right? Does he need medical attention? Like, is he okay? What's going on?
I'm sure they'll figure it out. Like I said, it's still a lot of time. 2 minutes. Oh, that's a great shot.
There we go. That's better.
Mech with a good clear out, but the ball still in the hands of Skills. Going to take this to the ceiling. Mech is already up there, pre-challenging him. Smart play. Hold on. Big demo comes through.
Oh, no.
Skills
Bad touch.
going high with this one. An interesting decision.
Good recovery.
Yeah,
should have shot.
Going to take over that one. Oh,
that's a good shot. There he is.
There it is.
You know what? I'm not even going to give him too much credit because he needs to make up for the fact that he made many mistakes. Wait until he's made up for the fact. A hat trick, and he's made it up.
100%.
That's what he needs to do.
That's what I always like to tell people if they're talking about, how do I get better in twos? How do I improve as a Rocket League player? One of my first things I always advise is get off your D-pad, stop saying sorry, my bad, whatever, and just say sorry with your next play. You should score. You owe your team a goal if you make a mistake on the field. And look at that. That's two in a row. Skills scored that, but that's a nitrous play through and through. Look at this one. Right off the top. Beast-a-bonium. Shocking that he doesn't go for that. Actually weird.
I think he's low boost.
Could have been.
0.
Could have been.
Out. Yeah.
Just got beat to the ball. 4-4. Very tight matchup here.
It's again. It's only just over 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes gone. So we're still at the very early stages of the game. This could go anywhere. We could be on a cricket score by the end of this game. That's a demo, and that's in nitrous again. He has stepped his game up. Maybe Skills told him, brother, what are you doing? Come on.
That's a double bump from Nitrous, by the way. Not only did he bump him in the air, he got the ground bump as well. That is a really good play from Nitrous.
Huge. Really, really good.
Yeah.
You gotta golf clap.
Golf clap it up, Jack. Golf clap it up. Buddy's peeking. Uh-oh. Off the kickoff. Beast-a-bonium, a little bit of space here. Nitrous knocked out of the play.
Low boot. Oh.
Nitrous can kick this upwards. Mech, good positioning here. Oh, Nitrous. It had Mech gone up a little earlier. He could have beaten Nitrous with that ball, but Nitrous decides to just, zero boost, go for it. No way. Mech's got this, though.
Yeah.
Backboard touch upwards. Skill demo.
Oh, what a demo.
Big demo coming through. We're seeing more physicality in the second half of this game now. Another demo coming through. Oh, what a challenge. Mech is there. That's a free shot, and it's a tie game. My goodness.
I just love watching these players play. Like, Beast there was going, you want to blow up my teammate? That's fine. I'm going to blow you up.
100%.
Just a bit of mafia going on the field there. Equalising goal, 5-5, 1:35 left on the clock. You got to smile. 10 goals the game of Rocket League, chat. You don't get this anywhere else.
No, sir.
Only on Don Charlie.
Only on the Flyboy, baby. Only on the Flyboy. 2v2 is so much fun, man, especially at the highest level. These guys all know how to score. They're all so dynamic. This is the game mode they spend the most time in. Threes is a very undersold game mode in terms of the amount of time players are actually involved in it. If they're not doing their scrims at the highest level, if they're not grinding rank threes, I'll tell you that. They're grinding rank twos, and this is what we're getting to see right here. Nitrous backboard chance here for Skills. Beast-a-bonium.
Touch.
Yeah, waiting for that second bounce out. What is happening? Mech.
Hold hands.
No. Oh, Nitrous, not like this.
Oh, that's
almost
a great
own
touch.
goaling. Skills kicks that away. Honestly, a great play. Nitrous riding the top of Beast-a-bonium. Not in this one. Not going to be able to get back. A lot of time here. Coast-to-coast opportunity. That's not the touch. That's not the touch.
That's
Skills.
a Nitrous touch.
Yes, Nitrous has all the room here. Can he just seal it? Oh no! And Skills is not in position to make a shot. He's going to try to hold on to possession. Final 30 seconds. About to find itself on the clock. Skills up to Nitrous. Beast-a-bonium cutting that off. Mech now trying to find possession. Nitrous pretty far upfield. Kicking this away is Beast-a-bonium.
Yeah, Skills picks it up in the corner. He's got Nitrous waiting for him in the center. He's going to go for the air play. He gets there. No double. Fakes it up, though. It's on net. Saved by Beast-a-bonium. Great save. Remember, yesterday, that was his strong point at demo.
Big demo.
I can't see Mech. He's there in net, and he's zero boost, and it's 7 seconds left. Nitrous gets his hat trick. I said he needs a hat trick. That's lovely.
Way to go, Nitrous. I mean, he maybe is listening to the broadcast. Hard to say, but man, oh man, did he come alive in the second half of this game. A couple of missed touches. Now they're up one. A chance here for put one more on. Skills. Almost uncontested on this shot. Nitrous. Oh, that might be a huge mistake. Mech, backboard. Beast-a-bonium's there. Oh my God, no way. The net is open. 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 It's too low. Oh God. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Crash out.
I mean, the score across the board is crazy.
Yeah, Mech.
Look at the numbers.
Doing what Mech does. Well, not enough. It seems not enough. But those ball touches, Really, really solid from every player, I think, on the field. I think that's the highest we've had for all players. All 4 players. Is that the highest we've had so far?
It's definitely in the 80s. I think actually we may have had a 90s game. I think Nitrous potentially, or maybe Lunar, because Lunar's very good at keeping that ball just literally glued.
Even just across the board.
Yeah.
Just every I think that's the highest lowest player we've had.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure.
For sure. I mean, across the board, all stats right there. That's saying something. I mean, the one stat that actually like stands out to me is Mech's airtime. He was on the ground most of the time, 30%, as opposed to almost everybody else spending roughly 10% more time in the air. It's kind of interesting to see. Not really indicative of who's going to win or lose this game, but looks like we're having some admin discussion over on the pitch right now about the server. So we're going to give you guys an extra second, so hang on. But when we can talk a little bit more about these stats, we got Mech over here with 5 saves. He was dynamite on defense.
Yeah. It seems like a remake is wanted. So.
Yeah, we're letting these guys chit chat about servers at the brief moment. But let us know in the chat if you guys had your predictions change on this one. Who's winning game number 2? Crash Out with a very slight edge going into game 2. Only a goal difference between the two of them. If anything, I mean, what I'm looking at skills-wise, in terms of stats, right? Beastabonium just has to pick it up a bit.
Yeah, they give away some easy goals. I'll say that. They give away some silly goals. And they looked like they were about to win the game. They had a very strong lead, and they blew it. They blew the opportunity. I mean, credit to Crash Out as well. They came back. They did really good stuff. Nitrous improved massively from where he was previously. And you got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, as I say, he pulled it round. He got a hat trick like I asked for, and yeah, just made it easy, didn't he? Really,
he kind of did.
Made it look easy. And all of a sudden, 7 seconds left. Mech's left on 0 boost, but Demon on his teammate, Beastabonium. And there you go. Good night. Game 1's gone, and that's a best of 3. You can't be making those silly little errors. Mech just couldn't even get 1 pad. Didn't have the time for 1 single pad, but there you have it. That's Rocket League for you, Don. That's 2v2.
That is Rocket League for you, especially in 2s, man. It can change on a dime. It often does. It can absolutely change on a dime. You're seeing some interesting stuff going on with the scoreboard. I'll throw this over to the caster screen for a brief second before we get into this next one. But yeah, man, it's so fun watching these guys, just play the game mode they're always in, that they're always playing. They bring something unique to it almost every single time. And we watch, our favorite content creators like Alpha Cap, these guys out here like Coconut, these guys playing, SSL lobbies. We see some of these moves, some of these plays in those streams. But again, that's just ranked. We're talking about real deal money on the line. Everything matters. Yeah. And you got to bring your best to it. So I guess we'll have to find out if that pressure affects the way these kids are able to actually, peak on the field.
No, I'm hoping to see a Mech mid-map pogo again. To be honest, that's what I'm hoping for. If he can pull it off, it'd be quite fantastic to do it 2 nights in a row. But he's already playing well. He's already found his pathway to scoring goals. 4 goals in game 1 for him, and 5 for the team. So they just need to tighten it up on the back stick. Get the same amount of goals, but tighten it up in the defense. They're trying to play a play style which is I'll score more goals than you. And Beastabonium starting that one off the bang. 12 seconds in, Don. Definitely trying to play with that play style of the I will score more goals than you'll score on me type of aggression play. And you see it work with some teams, but I wouldn't say for a 10K tournament you want to be playing like that. Maybe a ranked game for sure. Not
potentially. Like this, I mean, that's the thing, man. It comes down to how tight do you need to play to beat these best teams, and how loose do you have to actually feel to play your best, right? That's a very interesting touch. I'm just gonna wait this one out. Mech respecting the skills.
Beautiful.
Gonna go back, takes that boost away. But Beastabonium gonna move this ball back up to Mech. Dribbling it over. Skills. Danger. Good patience from Nitrous, not overcommitting too much to that one. Just take it off the backboard, let Skills get a touch. Hold on. This is right up to Mech. Not a lot of boost to work with, though, here. Just going to put a powerful bounce shot on Nitrous. Big save.
Skills. Gets the 50. That's not going in. Nitrous is there. Low boost, though. He got away with one there. Skills and Nitrous. But here comes Nitrous with the under reset touch. Skills left awkward. Beastabonium. Oh, no, Mech actually chasing the ball there just to get the touch. He's going to play it into the center there. I'm sure we're going to see a beastie shot on the crossbar and out from Nitrous. Mech now following up 56 boost. Nitrous only has 1. But Skills takes over. That's towards the net. Might be on target. No, just off. Beastabonium keeps it out. Nitrous is up there with the high pressure. Beastabonium, what can he do with it? He puts it right back to Skills, who beats Mech. And tries to go for it again. Passes it middle rather than the shot.
Oh! That was open!
Missed!
Oh!
50! Oh my word! Not in the nets. That's all that matters. It's not a goal. And I don't know how.
It doesn't get more open than that, man. That's just a miss. Unlucky for Crash Out. Here comes Nitrous. Kick this into the corner, but that's just a possession giveaway to Mech. Mech, wow.
Oh.
A bit of a pass to Skills, luckily. Beasta, ready for it. Gets it over one. Big chance here for Mech. He's got the boost, a double opportunity.
No,
Can he find the line? Oh, a little wide. What is that miss in front of the net? Skills and Nitrous almost gave that one away for free. They're still in a bit of trouble here. They need to move this ball downfield. Finally getting some space. Beasta's going to get there before Nitrous. Clears it out. Demo does come through, though, here. Pass out to Skills. Mech going to have to come up clutch with this 50. He does. Takes it away from the net, but still threatening, still causing pressure. Finally might be alleviated. I think so. Hold on a second. No, sir. Skills still on this. Nitrous doesn't have a lot to work with. A chance to get out of there finally. Looks like we might have some possession. No. Oh, my goodness. Can they get... Can Mecha Benayim get a handle here? They gotta clear this ball.
Here comes Skills and Nitrous. He's going to go up. Mech with him. He gets the beat past Mech. Bumped away, though. Good bump there from Mech, keeping the ball back to Beast. Skills is on there, though, playing a high press. Cleared away. Beast just needs to get the flick up. Nitrous left awkward. Beast can't follow, though. Too low boost. Nitrous with an upfield play. Mech needed to put that anywhere towards the net. Instead, it goes across. Still, the one goal separates the two sides. That goal obviously being in favour of Mechabonium. Skills looking to change that here with this dribble. He's going in the air. He gets the reset. But Beast will be there to stop him. And this is the most exciting game we've seen. I think one of the most exciting games we've seen so far in this close quals.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys are in lockstep. Very, very similar in terms of skill across the board. It's hard to say that one has a clear edge over another. But they're all recognizing the...
Bang!
Oh, just hit it, though. There it is. And finally... we see Crash Out get on the board. Opportunity after opportunity. They just have not been able to find the net. I mean, that double could have gone in. Good placement there last second from Nitrous to seal it out. And now we got a tie game. It's going to be up to Mecha Benayim to pull it back together to take that lead once more. A minute 40.
Oh, kickoff.
Mech is on that with a touch. Skills, big shot on. Double commit. No way, pinches it. No way. No way. Oh! That would have been a crazy together type play. Still in danger, though. Skills, no boost. Mech trying to buy out that 50, buy out that time. Nitrous with speed, just maintaining that pressure with nothing in the tank. Ballsy play. Oh, Beastabonium, not the touch I think he wants there, but Mech's still going to get an opportunity. He's got that mid boost. Going to pop it over one. Interesting stall there from Skills. Just wait. Now Beastabonium, one more chance to the air. He's going to have this reset. He's going to take it low. Nitrous, good clear.
One-on-one. Mech does not get beaten here, but he does get the beaten in the 50. Skills is going to beat Mech because Mech's low off target. Mech just playing it safe, control. Love to see it. 50's in the air there. Beast beaten by Nitrous. This is chance for a goal here. It's a second touch. Skills doesn't go. He's playing the safe game. He's playing the tie here. Even though they're in the leading series, you'd expect them to have a little bit more of a pizzazz. But that's a bump attempt. Another demo. Beast, though, rises to the occasion there. Sorts it out. Nitrous with a very, very interesting panic touch to the corner. Yeah. It's going to leave him awkward, actually, as well. Luckily, his mechanical ability is able to escape him from such a tough situation. And now the tough situation lies with Beast, who just manages to swerve his way through, past the demo and to the ball. Skills still on the ball, and that's in the middle centre. Open, Nitrous not there. And they're playing very, very timid at the moment, I think, Crash Out here. They could have ended this game many, many times ago.
Yeah, they had opportunities left and right to, hit the net. Definitely could have a higher goal percentage, goal lead, but
0 seconds.
Yeah, 0 seconds. Beastabonian cut down, and we got OT here in game 2. Mecha Benayim needs to score, stay alive to take us to game 3. Crash Out wanting to end this now, stay in uppers. Have a chance at Moist tomorrow. Nitrous now going to the ceiling.
Oh.
Solid first touch. He's gonna lose it, but he does get the bump. Mech's gonna kick this downfield. Skills now in a one-on-one. Can he control it on the backboard? Marquee play from a marquee player. Absolute control on the backboard. That is something you'll see at the highest levels of twos.
That's not a good touch.
Uh-oh. Mech.
Oh,
almost pinballing him into that one. Beastabonian. Back down to
shot. It's open.
Knights.
It's in.
Oh, no.
It's over.
Oh, no.
It's over for Beastabonian.
Oh, no. What just happened?
It's over for Mechabonian.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's a pass. Unlucky Kentucky. Hate to see it, but it's going to be Crash Out taking game number 2 and the series. They're going to continue onwards in the uppers. Take a quick look at some stats. Nitrous really coming alive, figuring it out. Uppers again beats the Mecca Benayim. Not like they played poorly. Very close game, like you mentioned. Very exciting across the board. Look at that boost consumption, though. How about that, Ped?
It says a lot, doesn't it? Really,
Yeah.
It says a lot. Well, no, what that should say is, they've got more pads. They've had the boost control of the map, and I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, as I said, that game shouldn't have really went to overtime. Crossout had about 3 chances. They just play don't play a scared play style. They can get a goal there, but
you know what's crazy though? You know what's even crazier about that, Ped, is look at Nitrus's shots, look at skill shots, and then look at the total amount of goals on the board. That's just not good, to be honest. That's not going to get it done against a team like 5 Up and Andy. If those shots aren't going in, they're gonna struggle. You know what I mean? That accuracy.
Is that who they face next?
No, they're well, actually, yeah, because they're in the upper, so they'll be playing against Moist tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I mean, if they beat Moist as well, they're just a giant killers. I mean, they took down Luminosity. Now they've taken down not a giant, but, a good team of Mechabonium. A team I had a lot of high hopes for. Mech still didn't disappoint, but just wasn't flowing today. It wasn't flowing the same as it was yesterday. I don't think there was no. Midfield pogos from Mech. I'm disappointed. I'm devastated.
No midfield pogos. I don't know if we're going to see many more of those, to be honest with you. We'll find out. Yeah. But that was still one of the wildest plays. If you guys have not seen that clip, check out my Discord clips channel. You'll see it there. But next up, we have Talkie taking on Supro. We haven't seen either of these teams yet. Wait, actually, have you seen Supro? Yeah. We haven't seen either of these teams. 2 brand new teams. We got Heps and Shocks, who played in the first closed qualifier, did not make it top 8, back again, re-qualified, but winning an open qualifier. Now they're in the closed quals, starting over again. First time we're getting to see Tricky and Talk, 2 duo players who, literally sit around 2,300 most of the time. Very, very solid players. Excited to see how they do against Heps and Shocks, so I'm sure they've seen in their ranked games many times before as well. But it's hard to say who has this one. It is for qualifying for the Invitational. If not, you go to lowers and you have to fight your way at least one more series through to make it in. So we're going to find out real soon, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to get it done. I'm going to throw us over to that next up screen, and we will be right back with that next match. All righty, here is our updated bracket on the day. Again, we got Talkie versus Supro up next, but take a look at your qualified teams. Moist Esports, Crash Out, and Mechabonime all qualifying so far for the Invitational. Time to find out if it's going to be Talkie or Supro. We're going to get through this match or have to fight their way through lowers to make it into the top 8. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with that match. Need to update. Oh, hold on a second.
Okay.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Talkie taking on Supro. I'm excited here. I want to see Tricky and Talk play. I love watching these two. They are solid in twos.
It's a new one for me. It's a new one. I haven't seen any of these players play. So it's a completely new experience for me to be experiencing here today. But yes, I'm sure it won't disappoint. And in that case, to prevent any caster curse, I am not going to predict any team.
Not picking a team, eh? No
team picks. That's how to avoid a caster curse. You just don't pick anyone.
That's smart.
You know?
That's kind of smart. I can feel that, yeah. And then you'll just kind of find out for yourself. We'll leave it to the chat. We'll let them decide who's taking this best of 3. Predict your channel points right now if you guys want to gamble your channel points. Go ahead and do so. We run predictions every match. Solid dribble there from Talk. Shock's going to take over. Now, Heps and Shock's definitely something to prove. Having made it into the close quals in the first split, but not making it through. That's got to sting a little bit. That would be a frustrating thing. So this is their opportunity to get into the Invitational after all their hard work.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. And, you know, they've got to perform up to par. It's going to be a hard lobby. It already looks tough. You can sort of tell for the first minute of a game how a game's going to go. Mm-hmm. And it looks like it's going to go back and forth. It looks like it's a back and forth game. I would say that currently, as it stands, we see Shocks and Heps putting a lot more pressure on, putting a lot more of that offensive play, but this could cost them, though. Last man pushes for a high challenge. Tricky, though. Low boost gives time probably for the defense to get back. Here's Shocks. The bump play comes out. Shocks recovers. That's an incredible recovery of that. Manages to get that rid. And that's a good touch. Talk. Can't follow it. Shocks gets free possession of the ball. Free reign as well. On the blue half. But good 50. Good 50.
Slowing things down. Trying to gauge each other's ability. Talk kicks that away. Good patience and good trusting there from Tricky on Talk's save. Still on offense. Supro. Talk looking to control this off the backboard. He's got a great pre-flip into a reset. That's a good touch. Shocks cutting it off. Smart play, but ball still kind of hanging out in front of the net. Tricky, a very mechanical twos player. He's a Twitch streamer as well. You guys have probably seen him streaming on Twitch before, playing with guys like Bryce XD just for fun, but grinding that 2,200, 2,300 average. And then more in their lobbies. Oh, that's a shot on. Just a little high there from Talk. But again, these two, Tricky and Talk, they play a lot of twos together. They know what they're doing. Same deal with Heps and Shocks. Every player on this field has a teammate that they're comfortable with.
Yeah, 100%. And I must comment, the Fennec seems to be the most used car so far.
Oh, yeah.
Every player in the Fennec. So a couple in the Octane.
Yeah, we've seen a couple.
Be playing in a Merc or a Breakout. Right. Who knows? Oh, that's a goal, Talk. Beautiful. Beautiful. The opening goal of the game. It's taken a while to get here.
Yeah.
But Talkie opened up the score, and it was a good flick. The bounce off the post kind of helped a bit, put Heps awkward, and gets the shot in. A nice, easy shot for Talk to finish off. And there you go, 2:27 on the clock, 1-0 lead for Talkie, who've been in defense for the majority of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, with 2 minutes 20 to go, more shots on here. Tricky, going to take this to the air, going high with it. Maybe controlling it off the backboard. Heps has enough to stay on the ball. Ooh. Talk, dropping it down. Good patience from Tricky trying to put a shot on there, but Heps is there to stop it. Hold on. That's a shot on.
What an angle.
Shocks,
what
a save. Tricky's going to grab it, though. Can Heps pull it out? He can.
No, he can.
Wow, good defense there. And another shot opportunity, but still just not enough.
The pre-jump.
Oh, that's a nice little line. Talking to take it over. Big bump. Heps not recognizing that one. Maybe had the comms come through a little earlier, could have been a commit on that ball, but didn't quite see it. Chance now.
Oh, no, that's a bad touch.
Yeah, not the one he wants, definitely.
All possession, all possession. We could have been with them at that moment in time. A low boost. Obviously, they can't see the boost counter of the opponents, but a low boost defender and a free ball.
Oh,
it's like yard day for mechanical players, and Talk nearly causing mayhem over there on the sub-pro net.
Good patience, good slow. I mean, good slowdown. You know, really keeping that ball close, trying to get these guys awkward on defense. But I mean, shout out to Heps and Shocks for not faltering on defense. I think that's something that they struggled with a little bit in the first closed qualifier. You probably get a chance to see that one, but they're great strikers. The two of them, great strikers. But you know, in a twos contest like this, where you have equally great strikers, you have to play good defense. But I mean, hey, who cares about defense when you got guys like Heps pulling stuff off like this?
Yeah, it just slows it down a little bit. Actually, I think Tricky was going for the demo, and he sort of just channeled his movement to play that far left corner. Really, really smart. Really, really fast thinking there as well. And you got to give him a golf clap for that one as well. Really, really good stuff. And you know, this game's got a game which could go to overtime 3 times in a row. Go to game 3 with overtimes. You know, I could see it happen.
I definitely could as well. Talk now. Slow reset, keeping it low. Oh man, a lot of fakes coming through for Talkie, but you can tell there's respect between both of these teams. I mean, we had a game, it was what, 6-5 just recently, and now we're looking at 2 matches in a row where very, very few goals being scored. Tricky just letting him hang out on his hood. Talk has been definitely on the ball a little bit more than Tricky here. And if I had to guess of the two of them, which has more skill, more MMR, more experience on the twos pitch, my guess would go right to Tricky, but he's playing a great second man. Good on defense as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes that's the way you play in twos, isn't it? You just sort of play for your teammate. You just play defensive, and some say that's the best way to rank up in twos. Free coaching from Coach Ped.
There it is, yeah.
You know, there you are. Just let your teammate play, and that seems to be what Tricky's doing with Talk. Just letting Talk go forward and do the crazy things, and he just plays the simple, basic stuff to an elite level. And there we go, overtime. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, game 1 OT. Celebrate, jump up and down.
Oh, double miss on the kickoff. Talk's going to get a free shot. Awkward, hitting the net. Talk, another shot. Oh,
Post.
My goodness. That was crazy. I have no idea how that didn't go in. Just whipping on the shot. 15 boosts left in tank for Tricky here. Shock's going to be first to bump him off of it. Heps maintaining control of the ball and getting that corner boost. That's some mechanics for you right there, Heps. One more chance. Talk going to take this away. Shock's in a 2v1 now. As Tricky goes to the air, pre-jumping his Shocks. We saw issues with this just in the first close qual. The pre-jump. A lot of confidence. Couldn't back it up with the save, and Tricky going to score that one in the air for Team Talkie, putting him ahead in the series.
Yeah, you never pre-jump as last man. Never. Especially in lobbies like this, especially with the distance between the two players as well. It just give all the time in the world for Tricky to trick that one around him. And when you give a player, as you say, it's one of those players who, you know, he plays for his teammate, but then when he's needed, he comes to the occasion. And as I say, really, really good stuff from him there to finish that game off. Really, really good recognition that he could beat the player who's pre-jumped. And there's where the skill comes in. It's just game sense. Just brain.
Look at that second man Tricky was playing. Look at the touches, brother. 97. Almost triple digits on the ball. But and having Talk be the man, the myth, the legend, shooting 9 times. That's a great twos dynamic right there. That's going to be a hard team to beat. They're playing very, very well.
The top ball touches so far on the close call, because I think it was 96 for Luna.
I think so. Yeah, he might be the record holder currently.
97's the tip top. I want to see double figures though, man. Come on, someone get double figures.
You know what? We have not seen the best in this tournament just yet. We have not seen it at all. I can guarantee there's going to be some fun stuff to watch. I mean, look at the saves though on sub, bro. 4 for Shocks, 3 for Heps. They were living in their net. They're kind of just living on defense. They got to turn up that offense if they're going to be a team like Tricky and Talk. Maybe it needs to be demos. Maybe it needs to be bumps. Hard to really gauge what it needs to be, but they're going to have to figure something out, or they're going to find themselves in the lowers.
14 shots to 4 as well. It's not even anywhere near close, that game.
No.
Like, that's the ridiculous. And the really, really weird thing is, it was held in the blue half for so long as well. They just couldn't get the shots off. Just couldn't put a shot on target. They just sort of, you know, mess around with the ball a little bit. Didn't get the shots off, and there you go. You know, sub-pro fall to that. And this actually has the potential to be another close game, but another win for our team here in blue, Talkie. They could take this in a sweep.
Yeah.
Because they are, I believe, from watching so far, the stronger team in this series right now at this current moment in time.
I'm not going to disagree with you there. They look stronger. They looked more composed. They had a lot more opportunities on net. Shocks and Heps playing a very safe game, but you can't play too safe. You'll end up losing by 1 goal, and that's what we saw. Heps now. Good 50 midfield. Tricky going to kick this back. Shocks get a chance to put one on. Does it find its way? No, sir. Just wide.
Keep the pressure, though, from Shocks. Tricky trying to get rid of it. He does get it across the halfway line, and now Talk takes over. 61 boost. Heps coming off the ceiling.
Oh, no.
Talk will take it over. 1 gets the second touch. Shocks just plays the patient game, though, and it works out for him this time. Into the center from Talk. Tricky now. Finds the backboard. Heps standing there strong. Not going to let it slide. Just going to stay close to the ball here. Play close, and that's fantastic. He beats out Talk. Trixie needs to make it back. Tricky does. Now it's Heps.
Yeah, good defense from Team Talk there. Team Talk.
Oh, okay. Good recovery. Good recovery as well, because Talk flew off into an airfield, it seemed. That's a shot. That's a good play shot. Great save.
And good defense here again from Team Talkie. There are more opportunities for Subbro here in game 2. They're definitely taking more chances, finding themselves downfield, but nothing has found its way through just yet. Here we go. Big dribble here from Talk. Chance for Shocks to slow it down. He does. Heps gets involved, takes the corner. This is a bit of a reset on possession. Subbro. Some opportunity to make things happen. We've seen Heps and Shocks really solid with their air dribbles on offense, struggling on defense, and a demo comes through. Shocks now does get a touch on this, but a chance to create more pressure. No, sir. Heps staying composed in front of the net, not diving out. Tricky was trying to trick him with that first touch as a bit of a pass, but a flick here from Shocks. Talk. What a catch, and look at the control here. Wow.
Looks to play the 50 instead, plays a pop over Heps. Heps running away, giving Tricky 50. He's going to claim the ball from it as well. What a player. Now the reset. Oh, what a player. What a player.
Oh, there's the Mex.
What a player.
There's the Mex. Been waiting to see it. Tricky is him when it comes to the Mex, man, in twos. That's just clean. Heps not respecting it. And there you go.
That's good.
It's going to be in your net.
Wow.
Solid.
I mean, that 50. That makes every 50er happy. Like, that was the best 50 I've seen in a long time. Right on the end of his car. That just takes one player out of the game completely. Then it's a one-on-one. And again, does not fail to impress here, Tricky. Really, really good stuff. Now, still got a long time left to go, and we've seen how it played out in the last series. It was the same sort of thing, you know, 1-goal lead, and then Heps sort of stepped up and found the equalizer. After that, though, you know, Supro went invisible in the offense. Yeah. Absolutely invisible. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Absolutely. You don't want to be a ghost. In terms of holding onto the ball either, you don't want the ball to phase through you as it would a ghost, because right now, I'll pull this up one more time, but look at the ball touches. I mean, Talkie. They are just in possession most of the time, it would seem. They're all over the ball. Subbro still struggling to, you know, not only generate opportunities on offense, but to, you know, create pressure so that these opportunities don't have to be such miraculous plays, miraculous shots. That was a chance, but again, great defense from Talk and Tricky. And Talk's going to get an open net, and there it is, another one for Talkie.
It's the frustration of not being able to score from Subbro, and it's costing them opportunities. It's costing them goals, and now they're 2-0 down, 2 minutes left to go. I can't see it, Don. I can't.
They haven't generated anything that's made me believe it either. Honestly, they have good carries. They have, you know, good possession midfield, but when it comes to actually putting shots on net, they're not making Talkie in any way uncomfortable. They're not making them guess. They're not making them wonder what's actually going to happen to me if I don't go for this ball. They're just, the pressure's not there right now. How do they do it? How do they figure that out? That's going to be up to them. But Tricky, again, once more, in control of the ball. Talking to take over. Good team pass. Heps trying to cut that one away. Not going to love that because they're going to be on defense for a second here now. Yeah, and they don't have seconds to waste either. That's a pass across. Shocks takes to the end of it. Talk's got no problems. Good bump again. It's just those bits, yeah. It's just those bumps as well, just to slow down the player on the ball. It's really working well for them. This double's not going to happen in net. He does recover though. Plays a good touch. Talk pre-jumping that one. The fact that Tricky even got a second touch off of that first play is why Subbro is not clearing right now. It was why they're not keeping up. They're not playing. Maybe it's a speed thing. I fully think it could be a speed thing. We're not seeing much in the way of that urgency or that desire to score. Tricky on this ball, still in front of that. Oh man. Fake. Oh, it was nearly disgusting. Good wall dashes there from Heps, but Talk's going to take over. Not going to get that bump. That's really tough. Shocks in a huge 2v1 for almost forever. He's going to get one save. Can he clear it away from Tricky? Wow! Shocks! Huge on defense there. Keeping him alive. I can't believe he didn't let that go in. That's nuts. Yeah, made out of a titanium sheet. Absolutely incredible. Not going to get beat anywhere. That was their one opportunity we saw all day right there, too. That was their one chance right there, and it just could not get the pass out midfield. Shot on. Gonna go.
What a goal. What a shot. Like a sniper rifle, that one into the top corner. Just look at the way he lines it up, pulls it back, bang! Gets it in, launches it top corner, just over Heps. I mean, that's perfect placement if you want to see it. And that's game over, Don. That's for me, that's game over. I've seen all I need to see. Cards are down on the table.
Unless Tricky and Talk had a major internet issue or changed the way they're playing completely in the next 30, I agree with you. It's been the Tricky and Talk show. It's been all them, Heps and Shocks just trying to survive, and you can't, and not at the highest levels of twos, not in the Flyboy. Surviving ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna have to peak. You're gonna have to make opportunities for yourself, create offense. And we just haven't seen it. A chance here from Heps. Oh, that's a great pass. But still, Tricky's just there. Tricky is a very fast twos player. He's always going to be available to make a save.
Psycho.
And he catches it off of the failed Psycho. There it is. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's a yikes moment. Yeah, it just didn't fly. The game scammed them. Could have been the best goal of the tournament. A Psycho. But I guess not. Thanks, Rocket League. Thanks, Epic.
Yeah, thanks. Right, yeah. Your servers suck.
Could have seen something amazing there. That is true, though. That is a true fact. The servers do suck.
No DDoSers here in the Flyboy, though. It's one thing they can look forward to every time they play in these private twos matches. No one's going to take their fun
Never
away.
Jinx it. You never know.
That's true, I suppose. Imagine someone DDoS their way all the way to a Flyboy victory. There it is. There's the record. There's the record for you. You were looking for it.
Oh, 121. That's ridiculous.
Triple digits from Tricky.
That's nearly triple as Shock's touches.
Get out of here.
Double. Oh wow, my math's not mathing, but double.
Who cares about the math? That's a triple digit right there. 100. That's the most touches we've seen in a single game.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
Yeah, and I could have guessed it because he was everywhere. Always going for those second follow-up touches, always keeping the ball away from danger, and that's why they won. That's a dangerous team. That is a very dangerous team. And they can go far. They can do well.
Very impressive show from those two over on Talkie. But we're not done with our matches yet today, Pat. I mean, let's take a look here at our matches for the rest of the day. See where we are currently at in our schedule. Faswaz taking on Grass Touchers next. Let's double check on some timing inside of the Discord. Actually, you know what? Before I give you guys a full look as to who's playing next, we're going to do some comms on our end, some organizational things. But I'll be right back with our next matchup. I'm going to throw you guys over to our BRB screen. So don't go anywhere. Another match coming up real soon. It's now time to find out who will become Flyboy Legends. It is time for the grand finals. Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it, sending it downfield with power. Decides to wait low. Wavy, what a save! I don't know if Eli wanted the ball to work out that way, but wait, maybe he did. Yes, he did. He finds Wavy. Could he get the breach out? He doesn't. Cosmic able to dunk this one down. Wait a minute, waiting to get back to stop. The redirect. Oh my God, what a save! Gotta keep it up. Wavy's going to the air. His most important dribble of his life. Eli gonna get down there. Done it! Schneid is our Season 2 Flyboy Legend. Really a smart play. Looking for the bump there was Zelix. Dusty giving room for Hovic on defense, on retreat. The reset! Off the wall. Now it's Hunt's time to work in the air. He's been here before. He knows what he's doing. Oh, got time. Clearing that one. Driving the opposite way. Max first. Up here, Drip gonna go to the corner boost. Good flick here from Pulse Mad Max. Gets the pop. Oh, he caught it! Able to knock Kevin off the ball. Spoon sending it into the corner. Maybe he gets the redirect. Spoon! A soft touch up from Skippy to his own backboard. He's got it. He's got ceiling. He's got time. Skippy, the Mechie God! Oh! Ball, Crispy gonna take a challenge. He gets it. It's downfield. Big danger. In front of the net. JP fakes. Ball in a 2v1. Crispy doesn't die for the net. Like a booger in a trash can. Oh! A little awkward off that touch, but hold on a second. Jack taking an aggressive challenge off the sidewall. Time smart. That one's sent back to mid. Kevin has a little bit of boost to work with. He's got time. No room being given to Sauce or Volt. Trying to take a good challenge. He does. Staying in the corner. Not a lot of boost for Lunar. Lunar staying, though. 100% in the tank for Vexy. Arsenal's dead. Oh! Titans of 2v2 battling it out. Fantastic delay. Oh my God, what a save! What a save! Let's go again. Season 4. It's now time to find out who will become Flyboy Legends. It is time for the grand finals. Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it, sending it downfield with power. Decides to wait low. Wavy, what a save! I don't know if Eli wanted the ball to work out that way, but wait, maybe he did. Yes, he did. He finds Wavy. Could he get the breach out? He doesn't. Cosmic able to dunk this one down. Oh, the angle! Wait a minute, can Wavy get back to stop the redirect? Oh my God, what a save! Gotta keep it up. Wavy's going to the air. His most important dribble of his life. Eli can't get down. They've done it! Schnoz is our Season 2 Flyboy Legend. Really a smart play. Looking for the bump there was Zelix. Dusty giving room for Hovik on defense, on retreat. The reset! The wall. Now it's Hunt's time to work in the air. He's been here before. He knows what he's doing. Oh! Got time. Clearing that one. Driving the opposite way. Max first. Up here, Drip gonna go to the corner boost. Good flick here from Pulse Mad Max. Gets the pop. Oh, he caught it! Able to knock Kevin off the ball. Spoon sending it into the corner. Maybe he gets the redirect. Spoon! Soft touch up from Skippy to his own backboard. He's got it. He's got ceiling. He's got time. Skippy, the Mechie God! Oh! Oh! Ball, Crispy gonna take a challenge. He gets it. It's downfield. Big danger. In front of the net. JP fakes. Ball in a 2v1. Crispy doesn't die for the net. Like a booger in a trash can. Oh! A little awkward off that touch, but hold on a second. Jack taking an aggressive challenge off the sidewall. Time smart. That one's sent back to mid. Kevin has a little bit of boost to work with. He's got time. Wow! No room being given to Sauce or Volt. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new match coming up next. Some change-ups on the end of our schedule. Unfortunately, we have a couple of competitors who are playing in 2 tournaments at once, and they weren't able to make their match time, even after we gave them some extra time as well. That happens. Rocket League is a competitive sport, both in the way that you're finding tournaments to play in, and are actually competing in the actual tournaments themselves. So we are going to be moving on to our next match. It's going to be a forfeit for the Swaz team. Grass Touchers is going to get a clear through to top 8. Swaz will move down to the lowers. But we have Boing and Ducklings coming up soon. Do not go anywhere. Appreciate all the patience, guys. We are currently waiting on No Mansion or a response from No Mansion. So I have given them the ultimatum or the countdown timer. If they don't get here by that time, the next matchup, actually double check who's after them. I believe that would be it'll be Luminosity versus the Duo. So hang tight. We will get to this next matchup as soon as possible. If not, No Mansion and Nihi versus Monster and Sketch. It will be Luminosity versus the Duo. So hang tight. Appreciate the patience, guys. We'll see you soon.
Sounds good, man.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, believe it or don't, we have a game. We have a game. We're waiting for No Man's just to join his team. We're gonna have our admin just reset this, and we're gonna go. We are here. He made it in the last 5 seconds. He got online, so we are gonna play the game. We are going. It is time.
Crazy.
We do our best to accommodate those who play in the tournament. We gave him 10 minutes. He showed up at the last possible second, but he's here, so we're gonna play it. Definitely cutting it close. Alrighty, it is time. Actually, I think he was it a false start? Are we good? Oh no, that's the old one. Okay, we're good.
Yes, we are about to go in.
We are good. We're about to go in, chat. I appreciate everybody's patience. Truly. Truly do. Hang tight while we send it into the next match. Best of 3. Ducklings versus Boing. Elimination round. We are in the lowers. Alrighty. Finally time to dive in, Ped. We've been waiting. The fans are excited. I'm excited.
We have been waiting.
It is time to go. Hopefully we get a quick 2-0 out of these guys because we are behind schedule.
You'd hope so.
We'll see how it goes.
We will.
Starting things off, Boing versus Ducklings. No Mansion got here in the nick of time. Nihidios patiently waiting for his teammate. Organizing tournaments is no easy feat. I'll tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. There is constant stress on the getting players and everybody else organized and ready on time. We do our best to communicate all the times and information to these players ahead of time. But you know what? I'll be very honest with y'all. They are kids. They are kids, and I don't know how organized and on it you guys were when you were their age, but I'm sure there's some grace to be given, and that's the grace we are given today. Nihi, a shot on Monster. Big save in the end. 30 pass. No one on the board yet.
Yeah, and you gotta make the account of the fact that No Mansion's gonna be like Dizzy was yesterday, not warmed up as such in the first game. It's a real chance here for Boing to get themselves a win on the board. Whilst No Mansion's warming up.
Yep.
Or No Mansion could just be a nice cold baller and start off the way he'd finish. Strong.
That's also true.
Never know. Never know.
Hard to say. All you can do is watch, wait, and see. Still no scores. After a minute of regulation. On the ball here, No Mansion kicking this back to Monster. Trying to take control. Has that one dunked off of his hood. Sketch. Taking over. Out of boost. Has the reset. Getting a little extra distance out of that. Nihi. Holding on to this. Big challenge comes through from Monster once more. Sketch. Waiting in the backfield as Mansion takes control. Solid on the ball. And a shot on. Opening the door. First to strike. The myth, the man, the guy who barely made it on time.
Yep. And there he is. Ice cold baller indeed. Takes that shot past Sketch, puts it in that top left corner. Happy days. No Mansion. Doesn't need one. Just needs a controller, a PC, and a happy life. And a delayed life.
1-0. Ducklings. Keeping that pressure. Here comes Mansion. And for those who don't remember, Mansion was Season 3's Flyboy legend. He won the entire tournament with his teammate Ski, a.k.a. Dizzy. Had a fantastic run with the young buck Dizzy. So one of CRL's most decorated No Mansion. No stranger to match times and running tournaments, but, we give a little bit more grace than I feel like a lot of people do. That would have been an instant FF otherwise, so we're doing our best to put on a good show for the fans and for the players who play in it. Flyboy is a tournament that's trying to be as good as possible across all dimensions. A shot on from Nihi there. Sketch almost own goaling. Monster's going to have to make a backflip save somehow. Pulls it out.
Just keeps it away. And it's funny you mentioned Dizzy as well. They both team together, and both of those players have been players that have been late.
Oh
and
my
just
God,
about
you're
made
right.
it in 30 seconds.
That's
crazy.
Oh.
That's wild. And that's an open net.
Nihi finding the net.
The on-time player of the team.
Dizzy, the other Flyboy legend from last season, the two that won, Mansion and Dizzy, both 10 minutes late to their match time, but just showing up on the nick of time. I don't know how. Absolutely tisk. We'll have words with them later about all of it, but we're going to focus. We'll move forward on the action on the screen. Ducklings, nice 2-goal lead. Mansion once more on the ball. Monster up. Taken away by Sketch last second. Sketch going to be controlling things here. Getting that past Nihi. into the hands of Mansion.
Oh.
Mansion having a missed touch. This could be dangerous.
Could be. Monster's up with the ball. Mansion gets a touch out, and Helios tries to follow it off the backboard. He does get a 50. Monster. He's there. He plays the first touch. He's got Sketch waiting in the middle. I'm not too sure what that play was, but it works out in the end. Sketch gets the touch. Claimed back by No Mansion, playing the patient game. Now Monster goes for that mid boost. No Mansion's just going to play the touch here. But Monster gets a really, really good touch, a good bounce for him as well, and he's going to have a chance to attack here. Sketch on his left. Sketch takes it forward with one touch, goes for a second, gets it, but not on target. And now it's a counter-attack time for a zero boost No Mansion. 2 goals already up. They don't need really to score another goal here. One more would probably kill the pace of the game for the opposite side of Boeing. But at the moment, it just seems like they're just trying to play the possession game, play the long game, just grind out that time.
Would be cool. Good, and putting one more on could be the recipe to end this one here. Ducklings now up 3. Bit of a misrotation here, Monster. Akko Taco touch. I think he needed a second one on that flip. Doesn't find it, Mansion. It's capitalizing on an open net for free. A minute 29, down 3. It's not over. Definitely not over. That's a very doable amount of time. Minute 29, but you're going to have to change things up if you're sketching Monster.
Yeah, you will. And here's No Mansion again. You know, it's all been No Mansion and the Helios this game, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And yesterday, am I right in thinking that these guys weren't really matching each other's vibe?
No, Mansion and Helios did not have a good day. They did not have a good
exactly.
day yesterday.
And today it's...
We were in lowers. This is the lowers right now.
The blind eyes, yeah. The blind eyes gone, and they're playing magical at the moment. And it's actually crazy, because, you know, the next game as well is also a lower bracket matchup, right, with Luminosity.
It is, yep. Luminosity, another team we didn't expect to be in lowers.
Crazy lower bracket. These guys should not be there the way they're playing right now. Obviously, this was not the way they played yesterday. Maybe the recipe is to be 10 minutes late. Maybe that's the recipe.
Yeah, I hope that's not the recipe, because it's going to make my job so very hard for the rest of the time, so please don't let that be the reason. But, you know, the Ducklings, they had to go up against Notre Mike yesterday. They that's a much more difficult team, in my opinion, in comparison to Boeing and Monster. Not to take anything away from these two players, but when you're talking about, you know, Mansion, Nihi, these guys are, you know, they're very mechanical. They're strong on defense, at least when they're playing their best. Mansion still turning it up. I think there's a lot more to see out of him, as we saw him, you know, take the entire tournament last season. Could be another good one for him if he can, you know, lock in, make sure he's, you know, to his matches on time, and you know, can get in lockstep with Nihi. And here in game number 1, it seems as though they were able to find that rhythm. Sketch gonna put one on. No shutout. We'll say that. Momentum.
Good goal as well. Really nice goal.
Yes, this is what we needed to see. Yeah, definitely a delayed flip there. Almost didn't get to it, but he got to it in the end. And they take one. 3-1 Ducklings. Game number 1 going to them. We'll take a look at some stats here. I was pulling up some shots and some scores. There's definitely a significant difference between the two. Mansion, 6 saves. I mean, I talked about Mansion as a player, what his skills really are. One of the marquee components of what makes Mansion so dangerous in the 2v2 pitch is his ability to play defense, and it's showing very clearly right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair... I said, you know, he could be rusty, but no, not at all. Not at all. He lives and breathes Rocket League. He's probably sleeping from a long session last night.
Probably.
You know? Crazy. Say, yeah. Crazy stuff.
Could have definitely been what it was. Not even that many shots on net in total. I mean, 12 is it's pretty significant, but it's not the most we've seen all day. You know, 3 goals out of 12 shots. I wouldn't call that the world's best shooting percentage. Was that 33% if you call it on the dot? But you know, Boeing is going to have to find a way to get through the bulwark that is Mansion. Can they do so? They're going to have to put more shots on net. They put 5 for Sketch, 2 for Monster. Maybe it's more demos. Maybe it's more time on the ball. Hard to say. We're going to find out, though, game 2 coming up in just a second.
Yeah, and it could be a Duckling sweep, as you asked for. Just what the doctor ordered.
We like sweeps in terms of scheduling. As a tournament organizer, we don't mind a sweep because we get to continue on with the matches that are scheduled. We got one more tonight. One more tonight. Going to be Luminosity taking on the Duo. Should be another fun one. Luminosity and the lowers fighting their way through. They'll have to win today and tomorrow to make it in. Also in lowers right now with Ducklings and Boeing. Neither of them have won a game yet in this closed qualifiers. Got to make it top 8 to make it into the Invitational. And that's what they're fighting for. And Helios, a great low 50. Sketch is going to get back to that in time. That almost went in for free.
It did, and luckily it doesn't. Gives a chance for Boeing to have a good start in this game now. It's going to be cleared up field. Sketch to catch it. He does get the reset. He follows it up. Puts No Mansion under a little bit of pressure there. Monster to follow it up. 0 boost, though. will be beaten by No Mansion, also on 0 boost. Sketch 100. It's going to play the reset, play a touch, looks for the 50, can't find it. Nahidios low boost, but still gets the flick. An overcommitting Monster, an open net. Nahidios will put it away. 1 goal going to the game 1 winners, Ducklings. Early doors here, 36 seconds in. Unlike the first game, which was a little bit of a stagnant game for a minute or two.
Absolutely was for what, it seems as though the seconds take longer than they do. We've only really been in this one for, 20 or 36 seconds roughly. But the pace of play definitely slowing down team to team. Not every one of these matchups is, Dynamite versus Dynamite. Sometimes you got an M80 versus an M80. And I'm not talking about the pro team. I'm talking about the explosive itself. It can be a different show, and it can be a different pace across the board depending on overall skill level. We're seeing, I would say, a bit of a dip in that skill level across the board. A shot on here from Monster. Edios not going to get to that touch, but it's not really going to matter. All kind of rolling around the corner here. Edios looking to take control. Sketch needs to take a good 50 here. I'll say that was a decent 50, but here comes No Mansion with a fat 50 as well. Monster around 1. Sketch with enough boost to make something happen. Can go to the air here. Nahidios. Oh, was he ready for the mustard?
Save.
He was.
Just about fine margin there. Very, very fine margin. One 0.01 of a second later, and that would be a goal on that jump. But that's what these players work based off of fine margins, That's how these players play, and that's how it works so well for a team like Nahidios and No Mansion, who without a doubt are qualifying for the top 8 in my mind. This is the qualification game, right?
This would be. This is actually an elimination game. So they would have to play. They're playing again tomorrow. They'll be one of the later matches tomorrow. They have to make it through.
Not even there yet.
Yep.
But
lower. They haven't won a series yet. So this is going to be that. They're trying to get that first series under their belt. You got to win at least 2 series to make it in.
Yeah, they're doing a good job here. They're doing a very good job, and it looks like a sweep. But not yet. We can't write off.
Can't write it off yet. Absolutely. Still opportunity. Still a chance for
3 minutes and 7
for Team Boing to equalize.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, I would say so. 3 minutes, that's and 2 goals. That is picture perfect comeback territory. Monster 50ing that back into his corner. Still, though, Monster and Sketch going to have to find a way to control the ball better. Hold on to possession and not give it away in some of these rougher 50s that we're seeing.
And as you say it, again, the ball given away just too easily without putting a shot on. You don't want to give the ball away if it's going to be a shot on net, right? That's the only opportunity where you want to give the ball away. If it's not a shot on net, then it's a waste of time. At this point, or an attempt at a pass maybe, but at the moment it just seems like, I don't even know, just hitting the ball away, just sort of giving the free win, and there you go, another goal. It's definitely going to be a bit more difficult to come back from free. No Mansion gets his second, a great pass in from Nahidios, just beating Sketch there with a little bit of a fast touch and leaving an open net. Sketch needs to do better there as last man, be more patient, I'd say. He's played a touch as if he was the first man in that situation when he was the last.
Yeah, it's really hard to, optimize when you don't have the tools that you need to get the job done. And I think that's what we're seeing against these 2 squads. Sketch and Monster, like I said, not a low team at all. I think they sit around the 1900 ranges in their MMR and 2s. They are above SSL. I'm pretty sure, 1875, something like that. Like they've just crossed the threshold. They're sitting up there with the big dogs. But to push into those 2Ks, those 2.1, the 2.2s, you really got to have something different about you as a player. You got to have that consistency. You got to have that determination, that grind to really, advance yourself in the mechanical department, speed, consistency, and so many other things. That's a double reset, almost a triple. And Monster and Sketch, while they have great control, make no mistake. Okay, hold on. And as we talk about it, maybe that's what it is. Maybe we got to give them a little bit of some tips. You and I in the GC range. Just let them know what they need to do.
And that was a great goal. That was a fantastic goal. I'd like to think that my ball knowledge is better than my rank.
I would say, same here. I shouldn't count us out on that. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, 4 years of casting and 2 years at the top
level.
We've been
around the block.
I'd hope that I've gained a few, pointers there.
I would
left
say.
And right.
I would say.
Otherwise,
I would say.
I might be packing up and going. It's a bit of a waste of time.
Call it quits, man. If I don't know now, I don't know.
On that note, if anyone wants to coach, you know where I am.
Right.
Never going to close the door on coach.
That's the thing, man. It's Rocket League's a game that's, I would say playable in terms of being at the top until maybe your later 20s. You put 30 as pushing it. I don't know of any pros that are 30 years old. Do you? Are there any pros in RLCS that are, top 16 teams that are making top 16? I currently don't know. And let us know in the chat if you guys do know. If there's any pros that are pushing the later 20s, if not 30 years old. I'm very curious.
I'm trying to think. That's a good question. That's a very good question.
I don't know
how old people are. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. Maybe if Greybeard played SSA.
Right. I can see that. 47 seconds left. Monster Sketch. Last chance University here. Bit of an awkward touch there from Sketch, who still holds on to possession. Mansion's going to kick this into the corner. They look very relaxed, Ducklings, right now. No stress plays from these boys. Current moment.
Just chilling.
Well, this is a big chance here for Boeing to actually equalize.
Oh, it's a good shot as well.
Oh my goodness! Don't throw now. Don't throw now, Ducklings. Here they come. You can tell.
What a shot. Catches it out. Bang.
You could tell they have been lax, very lax. And that goal in their net, that's on them. That is on Ducklings right there.
One word: ego.
True.
That's all it takes. You know, a little bit too much of an ego, and it can easily fall apart. And here comes now the confidence. Monster gets the last opportunity, really. Well, the last opportunity definitely of this tournament, of this closed qualifiers. They've got 10 seconds left to find a goal. Monster's awkward with the ball. He's trying to scramble it out. He's going to make a play out of this one here. He plays the pinch upfield. Sketch, though, not able to get a touch. Monster to Sketch.
Oh, Sketch is
Sketch only one.
Just gives that right to Negidios. He's already up there. And it's going to go down. There it is. Ducklings get it done into.
Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky. I like that. I like that from Boeing. I like that effort. You know, it's a valiant effort.
They stuck around, and we appreciate them waiting out Ducklings to come back. You know, in one universe, they get that one on a forfeit, but he did show up at the last possible second, so we gave him the chance to play. Ducklings did pull it together. They're going to be moving on in the lowers. They'll be playing Faswaz tomorrow to make it into the Invitational top 8. But we've got two more matches tonight. We got Luminosity coming up in the duo. That one's going to be fun. It's going to be a good one for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Especially after how both teams played yesterday. It's going to be tester. That's a good test match. Obviously, Luminosity said they had a bit of a problem.
They weren't on their game. They weren't on their game against Crash Out. Absolutely, I agree with you there. They were not on their game.
Need to make sure that's gone and wiped clean tonight. Maybe the T Varisto tournament loss yesterday was the biggest reason. You know, maybe it hurt him too much. Today, though,
you could absolutely you could see it on the pitch. He was definitely not playing like himself. I mean, anybody who knows Rocket League at the highest level, you know how good of a player T Varisto is. He's not a player that doesn't have earnings to his name. He has, you know, he's skilled. He wins tournaments. What it comes down to is your game on the day and your ability to get it done. And this is going to be a real test, I think, for the duo who, Comp and Daru, who are a duo that plays together a lot. They got two tough opponents. You got Magic Bear from Luminosity, and you got T Varisto, a grinder, an absolute grinder. That one's going to come up, or that one's going to be coming up as quickly as possible. So hang on, everybody. We'll be getting right back to a quick view at the bracket, and then we're going to dive into our next matchup of the night. 2 more to go. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here is our bracket thus far in the tournament, getting towards our top 8 secured. Moist Esports, Crash Out, Talkie, and Grass Touchers, and on top of that, Mecha Benayam, all through to the top 8. They're going to be playing for seeding the rest of this weekend for the Invitational just next week, starting June 7th through 9th. That's a Friday through a Sunday. Next up, we got Luminosity taking on the Duo. Now, this one is going to be fun. Pat, any thoughts initially as to who is taking this dub?
Luminosity.
Going Luminosity. Yeah, you called him yesterday, calling him again today.
I have to. I can't do any others. I mean, I liked what I seen from Daru and Comp, but I didn't like it enough. And you know, you gotta like it enough. You gotta love it. You can't just like it. You gotta love it. Luminosity. I've seen them play in RLCS, and I love it. I've seen these players play. There's no, you know, hopefully no mental strains tonight. Get on, get the game won, get off. You know, that's what I'm hoping happens here.
Keep
for
it
Luminosity.
simple, don't overcomplicate it, kind of thing, right?
Exactly. There you go. Yeah, you got it.
I could see that being the deciding factor. It is that confidence, right? I think you know, I'm you know, oh man, this one is a tough one to call. I think I'm going to give the edge to Luminosity as well, and I'm going to say they're going to do it in 2. I think the Duo are a good team, but you're talking about. Am I the only one in this one right now? Is it new? Oh, hold on.
We are making a new one, yeah.
New lobby,
you're late to the trend.
Got it. I don't know why I didn't.
Oh no. Okay, I thought I joined back on party match again. There we go. Yeah, sorted. Problem solved.
Cool. Do I need to join, or are you joining? How do we do this?
I'll join him. No worries.
Joining? Oh. Cool. Working on things on our end, chat. We appreciate your patience. We're going to dive into this next match in just a second. Hang tight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Diving into our next match. Luminosity taking on the Duo. Fresh 3-game series. And we are off to the races. Tiavaristo on the ball off the pass from Magic Bear. Good initial touch. Can he carry it around Daru? No, sir. Magic Bear gets a chance to shoot. Daru, last possible chance. Pulls it out.
He does, and early pressure from Luminosity. That's what we want to see from them, you know, that aggression, that ego. You know, that's what we want to, that's what we see them do. But Magic Bear, he's up on the ceiling here, 41 boost. He just overshoots that one. Comp will get a clearance out. Not the best of touches, though. Maybe Comp could have done a bit better there and got a goal from it, but unfortunately, the touch did go almost straight up and hits off the ceiling. Gives chance for Tivaristo to get back there. And now Comp's still on the ball, though. Has a chance to make up for that. Magic Bear double commit to it, Tivaristo. Luckily, Tivaristo gets back and makes that 50.
I'm liking what I'm seeing already out of the Duo. These guys are not they're not afraid right now of Magic Bear and Tivaristo. They're playing their best game. They know this is their elimination round. This is the lowers and the first round of the lowers. If you lose again, that's 2 losses. You are out. Double elimination Double elimination, close qual. You got to make top 8 to make it through. This is not the end of the road for either team.
What a goal.
Oh, Tivaristo! Nasty.
Yeah, that's why I predicted Luminosity to win. This guy right here.
Certified
That is beautiful.
banger.
Good night, Daru. No chance. No chance of saving that. That was fantastic from start to finish of that play. Tivaristo, an absolute master.
Master of the
Don't know
mix.
what I was. Yeah, master of mechanics. There
He's
you
a
go.
Mechie Meister, you know? He's kind of that guy.
Mechie Meister, mechanic master. There you go.
There it is. Oh, look at that bump from T-Var. Magic Bear has all the space. Great catch, Daru.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one right there. You needed to do that, and you did it.
Yeah, it looked like it could have been a bit awkward, but then that last touch came through, puts it out to the side. It just makes it a lot more fluid. It's going to be up, though. He's going to get the touch. Tivaristo forced back. Daru and comp forward for this one, but Daru trying a pogo, or maybe not trying a pogo. I'm not too sure. Didn't look like he meant it, but it happened. Certainly happened. And Daru, with 0 boost, tries to be awkward. He does create some panic, but not enough to get a goal back here. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. It's a good clear.
That almost, I mean,
Comp.
if you had the right angle on that pinch, you might have been able to put that in. That was an aggressive play from Daru. Almost fruitful. Comp, we've seen him dive past the ball a couple of times in this series. Yet no way you can hit that, though, right?
That's fantastic.
Holy save! That was a crazy shot and an even better save.
Yeah, and a not so crazy shot from Daru will fire. Oh, that's a crazy demo. They're brilliant.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. Those physical plays are so important. I've discovered from watching the past 2 days. You know, the teams who can bring physicality into it work really well. That's a great shot. An even better save again with the tiptoes, with the fingertips of his bonnet.
The last
That's a goal,
possible
though.
pixel.
Oh!
Wow! God!
Wow.
What do you even say about that? Piss missile. Frying.
Yeah.
Golly.
That's why I went for the man. What can I say?
That was a ripper, dude. I mean, we've seen T-Var do crazy things. We've seen Magic Bear do crazy things in RLCS. Them on a team as a duo.
Oh, double commit.
That is a bit of a double commit. But you know what's crazy is that T-Var is able to make saves that you just, it's like, they feel like impossible. That save before that whole
Superhuman.
shot sequence, it was literally pulled off.
Oh, no, you can't do it, Magic Bear.
Oh.
He nearly does.
But to finish my
That
thought,
like
yeah,
a
it was
double.
literally, it was like a pixel. It was a pixel of his car to hit that in. And to make the
Yeah.
save.
Yeah, literally. Fine margins, I said it. Fine margins. And that's a great shot, great save. The pressure from Luminosity is miles better than we seen yesterday. Miles. Like,
Absolutely.
Not even close to the way they were playing yesterday. And in the mentals, definitely part of that, as we mentioned.
Yeah. Skills in Nitrous tested them to their limits. I had, small conversation after the event with Tivaristo. Mentioned that Magic Bear had some settings issues potentially. Oh, hold on a second. Here we go. Hold on. Pause.
That is a good time to score.
I'd say.
1 minute, 37 seconds. Plenty of time left to find yourself an equalizing goal and take this to OT. And a nice goal explosion, too.
I love that. It actually fits really well with the overlays. Wow. Big fan.
Yeah.
Big
Beautiful.
fan.
Keep scoring.
Yeah,
scoring.
score more. We want to see that again.
Satisfying.
I'd say. 130 to go. Or 130, a minute 30 to go. Magic Bear with a good dribble. Tivaristo going to take over here. Comp with an aggressive challenge on low boost as well. Just going to take this quickly back to Magic Bear, who's going to now go for a full quarter. He has the mex to do so. Oh, no way.
Oh.
I love the
doesn't
idea.
work.
That's aggressive.
Ego.
Send it. We're talking about a
Only
Flyboy
one
legend
goal,
here.
innit?
This is Tivaristo. He's not a joke. Season 2 Flyboy legend, him and Cosmic. Playing with a, very well-known RLCS pro, Magic Bear.
Yeah, but here comes Daru dead. Tivaristo makes quick work of him. Now Comp.
This
to
is
the
Comp's
backboard,
moment here.
Tivaristo.
Good save.
Unfortunately, not enough boost to complete
Slowing that down
anything
makes
from
all
that
the sense
moment.
in the world, 100%.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
No shot. Great save from Comp. Great save from Comp there.
Yeah. It was. I was hoping for the double touch there. It's so satisfying to see these
We
players
love to
score
see
them.
the doubles.
That's a good
Comp
clear.
with an absolute ripper downfield. Magic Bear has
Awkward for Magic
just
Bear.
enough boost to get it out of the way, but boost stolen by Daru. Comp now in the corner with none. Tivaristo going to maybe can try to control
team
this.
bump.
Still has his flip. Man, the mechanics Tivaristo has next level.
Yeah, he's been on fire this game. He's been the main player, the main man on the field. And there we go again. Double tap opportunity.
Oh, he's
Triple
got another
tap.
one. Almost.
Oh, he just put a bit
Dangerous
too
though.
wide
Final
on the
10
second
seconds.
touch.
Both of them low on boost. Big demo there. Oh, but a shot. Magic Bear controlling it. Boost taken by Comp. Comp needs to make a 50 there. It's the only chance. Daru does his best to slow it down. Tivaristo, good pressure. Final second. Comp might be able to keep this up. No, sir. Game number 1 going to Luminosity.
Yeah, I'll take a bow now, shall I, for the prediction?
Man.
Take my bow now? Or
not bad for game 1. We'll see if they can finish it out. That's a win, but it's not a convincing one.
Oh, they started memeing about, you know, pre-jump plays. They didn't take it seriously at the end. They could have scored 5 goals. They just wanted to be over and done with, you know. That's what it is.
Well, this is going to be an interesting game number 2. No question at all. I mean, Magic Bear, his score just does not show that. I mean, he's as involved as Tivaristo. Tivaristo cooking with gas. And I mean, Magic Bear made 3 shots on net, you know, 2 saves himself. But of the 2, one of them wears the Luminosity, you know, he wears that banner. You're hoping to see him absolutely peak every time he goes in the field. I want to see some wild stuff out of Magic Bear here. I'm hoping we're going to get to see some peaks here in game 2.
Yeah, it was quite quiet, although the ball touch is only 1 less than a teammate.
True.
So he definitely was involved, in that
for
aspect.
Sure. Very fair.
Just not on the point giving plays.
Yeah, it's not a shooter in that regard. Just, you know, play the team game, win the game. Boost consumption, though, they're definitely the leader there. They were taking more pads and getting more done.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be influential to their actual win pattern. You know, it's going to be good for them to do. But game number 2, what changes do we need to see from the duo if they want to win this game?
If you ask me, it comes down to Comp not missing some of these 50s. There's a couple of backflips, a couple of just moments where he's put himself just a little too far out of the play. If he can calm those fingers down and take the appropriate challenges on the at the appropriate times, he can create some pressure. And Daru's a shooter. We've seen it.
Yeah, we have. But will they be able to find that shooting pattern in this game here? That's the question. Daru missing the ball completely. Comp does get a touch up. Magic Bear wins that 50. Daru's forced back. Demo attempt for Tivaristo. He can't get there, but he fakes out Daru.
Oh, man.
But Daru gets a bump back in anger. Should have listened to Oasis. Don't look back in anger.
Oh.
But he did. He did.
Hold on, here it is. Comp. Good challenge over the top. Magic Bear playing all the way upfield. Tivaristo in a massive 2v1. Oh, and an unfortunate second touch from Comp on his own dribble.
Oh, that's a bad jump from Tivaristo there. Good demo, though, to recover.
Yep, big demo there. Magic Bear's got some space here and some options. So what's he going to do with it? He's going to go to the ceiling. He's not going to go to the ceiling. He's going to the backboard. Bumped off the ball. Tivaristo now, around 1. Just going to allow Comp to send himself full speed into the corner, put himself out of the play, leave Daru in a 2v1. Daru with a great bit of defense there. Playing the mental game right now. Luminosity doing well with pressure, but still yet to score.
Yeah, wouldn't bet on it to last much longer, though. The defense is looking on ropes for the duo. They're throwing everything they have, and here it is. He's got the reset. He's just got no boost. I did hear a Tivaristo. I don't see a Tivaristo. No, I do. There we go. Didn't take him long to get back on the screen.
He was just hanging out,
shot.
having a snack. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he committed to the play and got beaten. Oh, that's an open net. Missed.
Oh, there it is. Magic Bear cleaning it up in the end.
Got away with it.
Yep.
That's a naughty one. He nearly missed that. He'd have been getting shouted at for that miss if it doesn't go in.
100%. You know, you got to make sure you have that second dive at that one. He read it off the first touch. He tried to keep it low. You could tell. Definitely a split-second decision he had to make there on that shot. Does end up panning out as he finishes it out. Oh, and a good kickoff. Tivaristo. Too high. Unfortunate.
Awkward angle
Bear,
as
good
well.
pacing, getting that
right.
boost. Tivaristo, good pass to Magic Bear, who now has a lot. Comp. Gonna allow this one to drop. Magic Bear did not get the touch he's looking for. Might still be having some sensitivity issues on his controller. He was mentioned by Tivaristo. As Magic Bear's been trying out maybe some new sensitivities, some things that are some new settings. It doesn't seem as though Magic Bear is as comfortable on the ball as we're used to seeing him. Oh, that's a fantastic shot.
Hello, Comp. Hello.
Good to see you. Welcome to the show, Comp.
Yeah, the big boys table now, Comp. Brilliant.
Welcome to the
No one
Flyboy,
challenging, though.
boy. Let's go.
No one challenging, and that's the thing. You can't give a player like Comp that time. You've got to hit him early. Obviously, we have Magic Bear with low boost, and Tivaristo needs to know to cut that. Cut that early, cut that play off, get the bump, get a touch, anything to stop that reset from coming in. 'Cause as soon as that reset's launched, there's nothing Magic Bear could do on 0 boost.
Very true. Tivaristo and Magic Bear almost in lockstep on that pass play. Still holding on to possession. Great mechanics from both of these players, Magic Bear and Tivaristo. I mean, Comp just showed us he's got what it takes, but in terms of being in control of the ball, Magic Bear and Tivaristo, they've been tough to stop. Magic Bear coming up big on defense by himself. Tivaristo, a lot of space, has that mid boost. If he's smart, he takes the corner. He does. Starved now, in danger. Daru is on 0. Comp has some. Here comes Magic Bear. Oh,
That's
what a
goal.
shot.
Oh,
what a
my
save from
word.
Comp.
That would have been the shot of the tournament, I think. Just the angle that he had to get. Even better than the mech pogo, I think. That angle was ridiculous. He caught it as cleanly as you could have from the position he was in. And Tivaristo just playing the muster. He gets the sideball read as well. He's going to force Comp into an awkward situation. He's going to chase Comp. Bumps Comp.
Yeah.
Goes for a bump on Daru. Just couldn't get him. If that bump comes off, that's a definite goal. But Magic Bear playing the reset. Can't get it through. Here comes
Look at this
Tivaristo.
pressure. Look at this pressure right now. This is do or
Pass
die
down.
game for both teams.
Shot.
Oh,
Beaten.
Daru with a great 50. No one
Open
back
net.
right now. No one back
Open
right now.
net.
That is wide open.
There
That
you
one's
are.
going to go. The duo fighting their way back.
Satisfying goal explosion as well. Yep. Really, really good. Got the boost steal off Tivaristo, so he had no chance at all of getting back there. And there you go. Did I say skint? It's interesting. I've never seen the word skint used other than in England.
We're out here. We're doing what we do. And right now, the duo, like you and I, the best casting duo, they're cooking.
Yeah.
A minute 30 remaining. Luminosity down. They've got the first game in the series. Magic Bear not finding that last touch off the ceiling. I like the idea. Tivaristo's a full tank. And if he's got boost, he's got options. Here comes Tivaristo around Daru. Can he drop this down for Magic Bear? Tries to pop it out. Comp off the sidewall.
Open.
Teammate not there. Oh, my goodness. That was dangerous.
Still is. Comp's awkward, low boost. Oh, Magic Bear just challenges, though.
Oh. What was that?
That was impatient from
A
Daru,
little
I
team
guess.
bump, yeah.
He was like, get out. Get out the box. Just gives him a hard
You
talking
wanted
to.
to move that ball faster. Comp with a big demo here, but Magic Bear's going to stay on it. Soft into the corner. Big
That's a good
challenge
50.
over the top.
Can he get a touch? No, he can't. Oh, Comp's up at the ball. It's going to be scary again because no one... Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. This is actually wild. We might be looking at game 3 here.
Yeah. As soon as Tivaristo challenges, it's a trigger to Comp to go, bye-bye. Bye. Bye, Tivaristo. And that's the scary thing when you're racing back in defense, right? It's so hard to know when to challenge.
I mean,
And obviously Tivaristo
the
takes the wrong
speed from
time.
Luminosity is there, right? They're shooting. They're absolutely putting, their best effort to put it in the net, but that speed almost seems to be working against them. They're not finding their lines. They're not finding their angles. And now they're down 2.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to play too fast, too mechy. Taking it a bit simpler in certain times.
It could be. Look at the shots on
That's
net.
open.
10-4.
Oh, no way.
There
It's
it
in, though.
is. Cleaning it up.
18 seconds. There's time. There is time.
That was
That's a good 50.
Yeah. They
A
need
monster
this.
of 50.
They want to end this in 2. Going to a third game. No one wants that level of uncomfortability. This is an elimination game for all those that are watching at home. This is the lower bracket. If they lose, they go home. They got to still win out tomorrow. They got to take a series as well. Either of these teams
Oh,
that
my
win
word.
today to stay in the tournament. Only top 8 move on to the Invitational, and this is the first round of the lowers.
Game over. GG.
That is it. Yes,
GG.
sir. We're going to game 3. I honestly can't believe it. I did not see this coming, but I'm delighted at the idea. First game 3 we're seeing tonight.
Interesting to see who's going to take it actually in this game 3.
Absolutely.
Because this is a really, really different game than we've seen.
Yeah.
In the previous, like really different. And
Yeah. I mean, the score, there hasn't been
outplayed.
it hasn't been high scoring, right? It hasn't been high scoring regardless, but even still, it doesn't feel as though we've seen the best out of Luminosity just yet.
Tivaristo straight out of the lobby. Car change. Decal
It's
change,
time to
maybe.
change the car, change the mental. I mean,
Oh, my
everything
word,
on
look
the
at the
screen
shots.
says that they should have won that, but they didn't.
Yeah, but look at this way. The difference was Magic Bear had the 10 shots, and it wasn't Tivaristo. If Tivaristo has the 10 shots, I bet 6 go in.
That is a statement and a half,
say.
and I can't completely disagree. To be honest, I'm not sure where the accuracy is. Just it's not coming together for Magic Bear. 10 shots. That might be the first time we've seen double digits all tournament, and it's on a game that they lost.
Yeah, one shot from Tivaristo is very uncharacteristic.
Seems that way.
Very, very.
Seems that way. They're trying to find their mojo. They're trying to find their they're trying to find that connection between each other, that symbiosis. The duo. I mean, let's give it up to Comp and Daru. They are playing out of their minds right now. They are pulling up against a team that arguably has MMR on them in the hundreds, has much more accolades in the pro scene, and they're hanging here. This is 2v2 though. 2v2 is not 3v3. Everything can change on a dime. in the twos arena, in the Flyboy arena. This is it. This is the go-home game. Loser goes home, winner moves on. Let us know in the chat if your prediction has changed. Here we go.
Mine won't change. Mine won't change. I'm going to back the team, right? I can't just give up now. It's not how it works. Being a fan.
That's fair.
Of a team.
You don't need a fair weather fan, that's for sure. You don't need fair weather.
No. Luminosity all the way. There we go.
Hey,
Thanks, TV.
Off the jump.
Thanks, TV. My guy. He heard me.
Thank you, brother.
He heard me.
Thank you, brother. Love
Not
to
make
see
me
it.
look like an idiot. Many players make me look like an idiot. I'm not happy with them. Might have to pull him up about it. But T. Risto, he stays true to the cause.
He's grinding. He's grinding, and he's showing us that he has what it takes to make it deep in the tourney. He's got to win today, though, to even have that chance.
Oh, that could have been 2. Should have been 2, really.
Magic Bear.
Low shot.
Ooh. Nothing to be found there. Comp to the air. Taken away by Magic Bear. Tivaristo. Oh, dangerous man in the air. He's just going to go down, take this corner boost. Let Daru kick it around, but not get boost. Oh, big demo. Smart play there from Comp. Magic Bear's got very little to work with. Oh, that's a dangerous challenge. Tivaristo tries to go low. Comp playing absolutely out of his mind. Almost does that by himself. Magic Bear does demo him off of it, but wow.
Oh, that's far. That's fantastic.
That almost happened.
Just the synergy for that was crazy. Just almost instantly cleared away as soon as the ball touched the floor for Tivaristo. And a demo attempt doesn't get it, and that could cost them a goal.
Yep.
Tivaristo's there though. He gets back in time. He's up again. The reset's being. Oh no, he's not. He fakes the reset.
Shot.
He fakes the reset and drops it, but he doesn't
playing
get.
So close there.
Yeah. Imagine if it's the other way around, right? And Tivaristo is the player receiving the passes. Just imagine how different the game would be.
Could be. Yeah, there's a million and one opportunities, options. You know, it's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine Tivaristo missing shots from there, but that's going to be a good shot. Oh, he gets second.
Close.
He just can't score. The guy can't score. That's what it is.
He's not seeing it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. There's just it's not materializing for him when it needs to. Big reset. Tivaristo kicking that down. Magic Bear. His time to shine. 1v1 Comp. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, you hate to see that one. Still in this, but that was not the touch. That was not the play.
I think it sums up Magic Bear's performance tonight, to be honest.
I mean, you're speaking factual statements right there. Tivaristo and Magic Bear having a bit of a moment on defense. They're going to have to get out of this moment if they want to survive. Magic Bear kicks it into the corner. Tivaristo going to backflip, take it up the wall. Daru takes that mid boost. Tivaristo.
Oh,
almost getting that around. Comp has been playing lights out.
The difference maker player, Comp and Tivaristo.
Oh boy, Tivaristo, last second save. Tivaristo very good on defense. Oh yeah, just take it away from taking the opportunity away. Tivaristo gets to stay on this.
He goes again.
Uh-oh.
And again, maybe no. Magic Bear pushes all the way. Oh, what do you do, Magic Bear?
Big flip. Almost.
Gets it though. Gets it. It's going to be middle. Comp's awkward. Just hit it.
He's definitely awkward. Tivaristo can score from here. I mean,
not with the boost count though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Wall dashes and all. He might have been able to get a shot off. But oh, 2v1. Magic Bear in trouble here. Gonna have to make a big play. Big demo comes through. That'll save you.
Magic Bear gets the beat. Can he get double? No, he can't. Oh, he can.
Come on, Tivar. Oh, and great placement.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Tivaristo doesn't miss. Doesn't miss those. Doesn't.
Great pass from Magic Bear here.
Yeah, really good second. Really good second.
Double off the lip. Yeah.
Get Magic Bear off the shoot and put him on the passing.
Hey.
There we go. Football manager right here.
There's a formula. Luminosity starting to find it. Game 3. Elimination game. Daru. A little bit of space given. Comp has all the options. Magic Bear can't get to that, and just like that, we are back to status quo. Well, I shouldn't say that we are closer to status quo, but it is still a 1-goal diff with Luminosity ahead.
I said it as soon as the pass came in. You know, I seen the position in Comp's car and the way he was going for the ball. It was a goal. There's no way he's missing that shot. And fantastic, fantastic goal to get themselves back in this game with some momentum. That's a demo play, a Spanish kickoff. Can he get the goal though?
Flip.
He can. He can.
Oh my goodness! It's tied.
Just like that. Back to square one. Back to square one. Wild.
My heart's beating.
That's a word to use.
My heart's beating on this one. Game 3 tied up, 1:50 to go. Who's got the mechs they haven't brought out yet? Who's going to do it?
Tivaristo. Definitely. Definitely. I could bet my house on it, you know. Tivaristo is the player in this game who's going to make the play. the all important back. I mean, if not, that's a crazy result for the duo, right? To knock out a pro team.
Oh, 100%. That would be an upset. You call that an upset. That's what that is. Oh, he has the flip.
And you'd have a very...
No!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God!
Gobsmacked. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There's no words that can sum up the sheer brilliance of that play from Comp. He has been the one-man wall on the offense, the one-man brick wall. I've not seen Daru have a shot in about 10 minutes.
Go crazy, Comp. Get you some. That was a banger. Oh, impressive, young man. Impressive. Tivaristo gets challenged. Magic Bear, a little bit of space. Daru gonna get a single touch in that. Did Tivaristo miss the boost or was it not there? I don't know. Hard to say, but here we go. Comp.
Oh,
looking to upset.
This, it's over.
Oh, what a save. I can't believe Tivaristo got that. That could have been it.
Yeah. He just goes a little bit more in the corner there. I think he just couldn't get the angle up to it. Was getting closed off by Magic Bear. He just gets a second to 10. That's a goal. That's game over. But this is a chance here.
Oh, Magic Bear back down to T-Var. T-Var ball in the hood. Comp takes the way, but right back to Magic Bear. Bob, no! It doesn't happen.
Misses. That's a goal. That's a goal.
It missed.
No, it's off.
It missed. It missed.
It's in, though.
Oh,
it's in.
my God!
That could be it.
This is an insane result. It's not over. It's not over. But this is already an insane result. 45 to go. Luminosity gonna have to score 2 to have a chance, or they go home today.
Yeah, it makes you really wonder what happened. Where did it all go wrong? I can tell you one result. On the offense, Magic Bear. I think in the defense he's been fine, but in the offense, Magic Bear's not been on his game. Maybe he can change my mind here. No, he can't.
Great second touch there from Daru. Magic Bear not able to get to this. Around the bend. Anybody home? Tivaristo. This piece of possession matters. Oh, Comp is not there. Tivaristo keeping this close. Shot.
Yeah, there we go. We're in the same position again as last game.
We are.
Same position.
Yep.
I don't know whether it's 3-4. I think it's 2-3 maybe. I can't remember that.
A goal differential, man.
How much knowledge? But
one goal.
Yeah, there you go.
One goal.
15 seconds.
15. It is time to find that clutch gene. Can they?
Kickoff shots. Yeah, they did. Faked it. Magic Bear's going to go for a play here.
Magic Bear going to try to look for him upfield. Magic Bear loses the original bit of possession, but T-Bar takes back over.
Oh, what a
Final
bounce
5.
that is.
Can he find his teammate?
He can.
Come with a huge save. It's over, the duo! Clear out Loom. I have words. I don't have words. The words are not there for me. The duo moves on.
Yeah.
Tivaristo, Flyboy legend, season number 2 cannot be understated as one of the most mechanical we have ever seen come through the Flyboy. Playing with a fantastic teammate, Magic Bear. This was just not their day. 2 days in a row, it wasn't their day. Couldn't get it done. I have all the respect for Comp and Daru for pulling that together. That is a Goliath of a team to face down and to show up the way they did. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing that's obvious. Comp is the offensive carry. Daru, the defensive carry. Although that save the end there from Comp is absolutely world class.
You gotta respect that. Make sure you go drop the kid a follow. Buddy just peaked.
Yeah,
Buddy just peaked.
Should be confident as well.
Absolutely. Wow. Oh, I mean, Ped. What can you say? What can you say? I mean, I think you're very right. I think you're very right about the way you analyze Magic Bear's performance just across the board in that series, as well as, yesterday. Not there. The shooting wasn't there. Wasn't there.
I said, today Tivaristo was playing well as well. He was carrying. To be completely honest, the only way they got that win was because of Tivaristo and his plays. But eventually, if a pony sticks to the same tricks, it becomes really predictable. And unfortunately, that's what happened. Tivaristo started going for more passes rather than solo plays, and that sort of cost everything, because the only thing that really worked was Tivaristo's solo plays. Magic Bear, just positioning wasn't there. His second man to follow up the shots when they were. He just didn't get the shot he needed. Just it's hard to see, It's hard to see because they have such potential.
You love to see. I mean, you love to see a team like Luminosity, whether it's 50% of the team is Loom, but whether it's 100%, to have players of that caliber, of that quality, to come through the tournament and to play the way they did. It just doesn't. It didn't feel like that was everything that we could have seen from him. But you know what? This is a double limb bracket. It's brutal, man. To get into the Invitational, you got to show up on the day. You got to get it done. You know, there can be upsets, and we saw one right there. Comp had the game of his life. That first dunk he had after the double and the save, that was absolutely maniacal. That was insane. Bonkers. Like, truly. And now here we go. I mean, we got one more match for the night. One more lower matchup. It's going to be a fun one. I'm actually excited to see this. We have another Flyboy legend on the pitch. That's 3 games in a row now we've had Flyboy legends from previous seasons competing. You know, we got Dizzy playing with Scythe. Hopefully they are ready and good to go. I'm pretty sure I saw Scythe. I haven't seen Dizzy in the chat. Hopefully they are both ready to go. But we will be jumping into this next matchup in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Don and Ped will be finishing this one out as we go into our last matchup. See you in a minute. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. One last look at the bracket before we dive into our last matchup of the night. 5 teams already qualified for the Invitational. We got another opportunity for one of them to continue on till tomorrow to still have a shot at being one of those 3 teams that will have a chance to play in that $10,000 Invitational next week starting on the 7th. That's a Friday. Look at this one. Sup versus Incorrect Red. Lowers. More teams that it's wild to see needing to win 2 in a row. But they'll have to play Notre Mike regardless of who wins this one tomorrow for their top 8 spot. Who do you got? Sup or Incorrect Red, Pet?
It's hard. It's a hard prediction to make. I think they're going to be close. I think they're going to be close. I'd have to go into Correct Red, though. If I was to choose any team, Incorrect Red would be the team I'd go for in this game.
You know what? I think I'm going to stick with you. I'm going with you. And as much as I want to see Dizzy win, because he's a Flyboy legend, we'd love to see that matchup happen again, or see him continue deep into the tournament. I'm going to be honest, Incorrect Red, they're a bunch of sweats. I think they could do it. Here we go. Time to find out, though. Next matchup about to begin. Hang tight. Time to close this thing out. 2 electric squats. 1 opportunity to stay alive in the tournament. Lowers. Starting things off Scythe. Passing this to Dizzy. Knight's going to pre-jump. Scythe. Oh, Dizzy does get that through. Expert being patient. Dizzy very out of the play here. Bit of a 2v1 developing. Big demo opportunity. Doesn't even need to connect. He can just push him out of the way with his presence. An incorrect red versus strike.
I mean, yeah. Wow. Easy as does it. 16 seconds in, easy does it. No complication there. Just outplay brains. That's all that was needed. 4:44 left, though. Plenty of time here for Dizzy and Scythe. Although, you know, yesterday they danced through the game to go to 3, but they were the dominant team, 100%. And that's going to be another goal. Oh my god! Just give me the medal already for the best predictions in the game.
Type Doncha 5 heads in the chat. That's Ped for you tonight. His picks are, they're on it. Outside of the Luminosity game, which I think even you and I are both still surprised about that one. I mean, I want to continue to talk about Commander's performance. Those guys were incredible. They did very, very good against a solid duo. But now it's time to watch 4 more players.
Oh my word, he's on 2.
Get after it. Ah! What a shot.
I mean, it's not hard, is it?
This guy's when there's nobody there and Scythe is going for boost, yeah, that's going in.
Oh, 100%. Dizzy scored it. I didn't even. It
wasn't even Scythe's fault there. I think, yeah, Scythe could have got back to that ball for sure to make the save. Dizzy just got a little antsy. 3-0 within 30 seconds. This is the first we've seen a team go this crazy this early.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've had 2 goals in the first minute, never 3. And that's already a very, very tough situation to come back from. That's absolutely good. Wow. Pogo block. Am I seeing this correctly? It was a pogo block. Yeah, it's like a pogo pre-jump.
Welcome to the Flyboy, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is what you can expect. Nice shot from Dizzy. 0 boost. The only way you can really send yourself back at the ball in the air like that is to pop yourself up with a pogo. Lands it perfectly. Diving for that boost, a dangerous option. Dizzy has some room. Can they put it through, though? Both of them are hanging out on the net. All right. Able to get some room. Pull it away. Scythe with a powerful flick upwards, but that is a possession
Knight going
shift.
Backwards.
Yep, Expert. Back out. Scythe deep in the net. Demo does come through. Night ball on the hood. Taking some time in the air. Good control from the kid. Almost get a pogo of his own. Man.
If the Expert went for the bumper, that's a goal. They just had a bit of miscommunication, it seemed. And again, those split-second decisions, they seem like a lastminute.com play. Just nearly worked. But still, they're already 3-1 up. You know, they don't even need to score, realistically. They just need to hold it off. I mean, another goal would be very, very nice, of course. Another 6 goals would be nice. Everyone would ideally want to get a 9-1 game 1. And who was it who got a 9-1? Crash out, right? Against the
Crash out
Crazy.
Against Loom. Yeah.
I wonder if we'll ever see a result like that again in the close calls or invitational.
I don't know. I mean, as the tournament, progresses farther and farther, the teams just become more and more equally matched and on the higher level. What is happening on the pitch right now? These boys are just having fun with it. Having fun with it.
Shaking.
Ooh. Knight still had his reset there, had his flip. Yeah. Oh, Expert's got some space here.
Danger.
Oh, no.
Danger. Good touch.
Able to get out of that scot-free, but by the skin of their teeth. Expert.
Danger. Oh.
Seems like Expert might not have had the right angle on that one, but it looked as though he might have been able to get that second touch.
Yeah, Knight. Oh, the danger's still there. It's not left yet. Oh,
Dizzy with the flickerino. Expert, no boost in the tank.
Where did he go?
I'm not sure.
He went for a portal. Oh, he went for a mid-boost that didn't exist.
Yeah. There's no mid-boost to be found. He needs to get corner boost here. Just wanted a pre-challenge. Yeah.
Even with 100, that's a hard shot to save.
Definitely a weird decision made. Yeah. Hard to say why, what the reasoning was there, but regardless, up. Takes one back. Now a 1-goal diff. Knight's going to go to the air. Kick this back to a teammate, Dizzy. Actually, no teammate. Right back to Scythe, rather. Scythe, another flick from the boys on Sup.
That's a save.
Great ground handles.
Oh, what a save again. Good block.
From both players, though. And Expert now. Threatening. Shot on banger. Wow, what a save from Scythe.
Yeah, met that with the exact same speed as it came at net. Gets the clearance away, but Expert's wanting this hat-trick. He wants to take the match ball home, and that's a good shot. Saved away. Expert's going to take it away. Now Dizzy's there with him. He's going to go off the side. No, he's not going to. What's going on? It's like a busy road in Paris, this. Everyone's moving so slowly at times.
All clogged
a traffic
up.
jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
no.
Yeah,
that's just a mistake on defense right there.
Yeah,
Comp RL.
you could say that. Well played, Comp. Well played.
Well played, Comp.
Peak performance, fantastic. Anyway, back to this game. Expert, fantastic pass. Can he get his hat-trick, though? That's what I want to see. Can he get his hat-trick before the end of this game? That's what I want to see from him. Hat-trick! Come on!
3 is a nice number. You know what number I think is better, though? 2.
Well,
just personal opinion. Knight shot on!
Knight's going to get a hat-trick.
Still think 2 is a cool number. Personal opinion.
Nah, 3. Going to be 3.
I prefer 2 sets of them. One, not just 1, but 2. 2. You could throw a V in between them, honestly.
2 sets of hat-tricks. There you go.
Sure. There's a 2 in there somewhere.
Bring your 2 into the play. But that's going to be number 3 maybe for Dizzy. Oh, nearly a great save.
Yeah. Keeping a minute, though. Sup staying alive.
Yeah.
Not even that crazy of a shot. Scythe really, you know, caused the traffic that allowed that goal to go through. Got to give him props there.
Yeah. Car park in Paris. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Angry drivers over there in France. Angry drivers. Here comes Dizzy. Oh, blocked off.
Nice challenge. And take this out the sidewall. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Minute 15 now. Down 2. Team Sup.
The reset? No.
Man, not it. The youngsters. Scythe and Dizzy.
Yeah.
Trying to come together.
This could be it.
Oh.
This could be GG. Not yet.
No.
Dizzy reclaims possession, takes it out. It's going to be Knight to play 1 touch. Cleared by Scythe back into the center, though. Expert not going to commit. Scythe's chasing that demo. But he doesn't get a great... He does get a good touch, actually. That was weird. I didn't think he was going for that touch.
Yeah, that was odd.
By the no way in chat, obviously not. And oh, the demo chase on Dizzy. Dizzy waiting patiently there. He knew what was coming, and he's predicting it now.
Good challenge.
Which might make a very interesting game, too. Game over. I can't see this going. I can't.
30 seconds and you're calling game over, Ped? That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
There's no tipping point in this game. If Luminosity can't do it, these guys can't.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I want to say you're off base, but I mean, I don't have data to say otherwise. Hold on. Pause. Oh, no way, though. Damn. Just not there.
Just like being right.
Not there.
Just like being right, you know.
I think you do. I know you do, actually. I know you do.
Just like being right.
It's clear. Look at that. Dust the dirt off your shoulders, kid. You're just him. That's right. That's right. 6-3 in game number 1. Incorrect Red going to take this one convincingly. Sup had the offense going for a minute, but they weren't able to equalize in time.
Yeah, but they can definitely score, though. They can definitely cause some threat, which is the positive from that game. The negative is the defense needs to be better, needs to be stronger. You know, this is going to be a game where they have to make those peak saves, or they have to shut the play down early. They've got to make 1 or 2 choices. Either close that play down. Oh, 112 touches, Dizzy. 2nd place in the record so far for ball touches.
It was 121, right?
And they lost as well. Yeah, 121 and 112, so he's 2nd place. Still, though, 3 players with on-fire ball touches there. That's good.
A lot of handles. I mean, there were some serious, mechanical instances there. A lot of ground plays, but definitely one team was more accurate than the other. Actually, can I even say that? I don't think I can say that. 5 shots in total, 3 goals. 11 shots in total, 6 goals. I think the math is in Sup's favor there. Yeah, they're actually more accurate.
But then you look at the ball touches and you wonder what actually went wrong with Sup. They had all the ball and 5 shots. That's the problem right there. They're not getting enough shots off, not getting enough pressure on net. They're just getting touches. Where are those touches? Are there all the touches in the back net? I mean, as I say, they were talking about 5 touches each time they were stopping the ball and playing traffic jam in the back corners. So,
Get that ball out, get it moving, find some opportunities. Yeah, I agree.
When they're in the right place.
Right.
You know, when they're leading to a shot, but they're not flowing. It's not fluid at the moment. Yeah, the play's not fluid. It's sort of stop-start, and they need to make it fluid.
Can that fluidity find its way out of these engines? Only one way to find out. Sup, elimination round. Incorrect Red trying to stay alive in lowers. Here we go.
Here we go, indeed. Knight gets a bump on Scythe, but Scythe gets the boost. Good play from him. Gets the reset. Expert forced back down. Does make a challenge, though. Dizzy's going to keep the pressure high. Flick towards the net. No one there to finish it home.
Chance now. For Knight to really screw it up, and he doesn't. He does get bumped off it by Scythe. Big challenge from Knight. Pressure being created.
Oh, yeah, definitely with that bounce as well.
Oh,
the shot just straight on net, missed bump attempt. And that's going to be up at the other end.
Yep.
No, Knight's back already.
He's got a full tank as well. He's good. He's chilling. Scythe going to try to take that corner away. Oh, great challenge from Scythe. Expert's there, though. Good positioning. Good, like, you know, distance between each other. That's a marquee component of a solid twos team, is your ability to, you know, both play as individuals, but, you know, back your teammate up when it's time to press.
Oh, Knight.
What a shot.
Knight. Save the flip for the Musty. That's gorgeous. Mwah.
Ooh. Clanger.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a tough one to read if you're Scythe. I mean, I think what we just witnessed there was Knight reading Scythe lower on the backboard, and he just capitalized.
Yeah, I mean, that's what sets these players apart. Just that intelligence from Knight. Expert has it as well.
Experience, you could call it, really. Dizzy
Yeah.
and Scythe, pretty young players. New to the professional scene. Making a splash, but time on the ball, time in game. It shows.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Expert.
Never mind, that's a bad touch.
Pop. Oh, hold on.
Follows
Call
it,
it
though.
calculated, maybe? No. No way Knight wins
Definitely
the 50.
not.
Oh, my goodness.
Pinch. Cooks it in.
Oh, yeah, Knight just dunks it. Oh, no, no. Oh, that would have been wild.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
The angle on that.
Yeah.
That was like a 9-degree angle. That was ridiculously small.
Who knows what the numbers were on that, but it was minuscule. Good. Oh, wait. How does that bump not happen? Everything in me said Knight was about to take him out of the play.
Yeah, it looked good. It just didn't end good. That's down it. Open net. Night. Bye-bye. I'm right. Everyone can, you know, just call me the best predictor ever there. That's fantastic.
The brain on his caster. Incredible.
I'd say that, but then Luminosity didn't win, so...
That's true. That's true. That's a surprising one, I think, across the board, though. We're all shocked on that one.
Yeah.
We're all shocked on it.
Getting knocked out in the, well, double loss.
Yeah.
Swept out the bracket, double loss.
Yeah, literal.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Scythe.
Oh.
Expert. Big flick from Expert here. Dizzy trying to control this. Almost allows it to get away from him. Expert going to stay on this. Scythe. Wow, how does he get that around? That's actually kind of crazy. Good positioning here from Knight, taking some time on his own backboard. Dizzy can try to 50 that away, but dove through by Expert. Scythe gets a free shot. Backboard.
That was open.
Cleared out.
I had to be on target. That was open net. Knight was low boost out of position. I'm pretty sure what happened was Knight bumped Expert, if I've seen the play correctly. I mean, it is late. Might be hallucinating.
Who knows? It is pretty late for you.
Pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, it's 20 to 3 in the morning right now.
Shout out our UK audience. All those that like to stay up late on a Friday, now it's Saturday morning, technically. Dizzy.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good game though. It's good games to watch, you know. I like staying up this late.
I'm excited to watch the tournament continue. Yeah, the best players are definitely making it through.
Wouldn't be staying up for Champ 1 gameplay, put it that way.
Absolutely not. Neither would I. Knight, soft one back upwards. Sup just got to find some fire. They gotta pull it together. They gotta find it in themselves to make this happen.
Bang,
good save.
Time, bump, aim. Oh, it's off target, Knight. You had one job.
Hit the shot.
Oh, that's it though. Oh,
okay,
mate. Oh, we're all right. Oh. Don't want any, you know, arguments. He's just, wow. Again, he's built different. This guy. Again, the difference maker player. You know, I say it, the difference maker. Ta-da!
I've heard people call him Bill Dipperly, and it's because he's built differently.
He is. He really is. Fantastic from him again.
Expert has the boost. Dizzy going to go here. Double reset. Has it. Had a third, actually. It doesn't pan out. Scythe on the ball.
Good reset.
Mr. Mekki passed him. Oh.
Dizzy can't commit.
Yeah.
10. Oh.
Wrong Rocket League player. Knight is not on the blue team, but... Oh, Dizzy with a challenge. Oh, Scythe, be fast here. Be fast. Net's wide open.
Score.
Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. That's game 3 peeking through the coverage saying hello. Might show up today.
I don't think so.
I know. You're very vocal about that. We'll have to find out if you're accurate.
120.
I know Sup is going to
120.
Well, hey, I wish you the best of luck. We'll see. Time to find out.
I'm going to try too hard. And incorrect red are going to win the game. That's what's going to happen. Predicting him right now. Right now. 20 seconds.
Wow, you are a curse and a half. You need to stop. You're going to get DMs from Knight and Expert after this and saying, what the hell are you doing? Stop that. Within a matter of 20 seconds, not even. 2 goals for Sup. And Caster Ped's prediction falling apart before his eyes.
Just not another one, please. Not another one.
Oh,
it could be.
Bro. Scythe has possession here. Pass. Oh, what a save from Knight.
Too close for my liking. Knight can't get to the end of that. Scythe's up. Expert needs to make it off Dizzy here, but Dizzy goes for the double tap.
No shot. Expert, great
What a
clear.
touch.
Yeah. Knight's going to get a demo. It's going to get a demo. Oh.
Goes for control. Really good control as well.
Yeah.
Time. See you later, Dizzy. Oh, what a read.
Oh,
he's played that brilliantly. Knight's back, though. Just sit in your corner for 40 seconds. Do the football tactic. Take it to the corner flag. we need to play all the measures here to win this game. That's going to be a pass mid. Expert.
Oh, soft one. Maybe that's all you need. Scythe misses. Expert free shot. Oh, somehow off the backboard. They're not out of danger.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. No. Oh, that's powerful. Scythe can shoot this. What a save.
Now it's 2v1. But what are they doing?
Yeah, they're like...
Someone going for a demo. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's wild. Oh, Dizzy has all the momentum. Expert is literally flying up backwards. He slows it down, but doesn't stop it. He gets a touch. Scythe on the ball. 50s.
Oh, what a beat.
Dizzy's open. Dizzy's going for the demo. Where's the comms?
He played the pass.
Where's the comms?
That's wild. That could have been it. Yeah,
that's it. Oh, my God. Man. One different decision there, and we could be looking at game 3. Literal one decision away.
Well, in overtime. Not game 3 just yet.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Could have still been an option, though. That would... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Close one. Incorrect red. Gonna survive and move on. A nice little 2-game sweep against Sup. Sup gonna be sent home. Incorrect red. We'll be playing Notre Mike tomorrow for their elimination game. Hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be right back into a quick bracket update. We'll give you guys a look at what tomorrow's gonna look like. We'll see you in just a minute. It's now time to find out who will become Flyboy Legends. It is time for the grand finals. Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it. Sending it downfield with power. Decides to wait low. Wavy, what a save! I don't know if Eli wanted the ball to work out that way, but wait, maybe he did. Yes, he did. He finds Wavy. Could he get the breach out? He doesn't. Cosmic able to dunk this one down. Oh, the angle! Wait a minute, can Wavy get back to stop the redirect? Oh my God, what a save! Gotta keep it up. Wavy's going to the air. His most important dribble of his life. Eli gonna get down deep. Done it! Schnoz is our Season 2 Flyboy Legend. Really a smart play. Looking for the bump there was Zelix. Dusty giving room for Hovic on defense, on retreat. The reset! The wall. Now it's Hunt's time to work in the air. He's been here before. He knows what he's doing. Oh, got time. Clearing that one. Driving the opposite way. Max first. Up here, Drip gonna go to the corner boost. Good flick here from Pulse Mad Max. Gets the pop. Oh, he caught it! Able to knock Kevin off the ball. Spoon setting it into the corner. Maybe he gets the redirect. Spoon! A soft touch up from Skippy to his own backboard. He's got it. He's got ceiling. He's got time. Skippy, the Mechie God! Oh! Ball, Crispy gonna take a challenge. He gets it. It's downfield. Big danger. In front of the net. JP fakes. Ball in a 2v1. Crispy doesn't die for the net. Like a booger in a trash can. Oh! A little awkward off that touch, but hold on a second. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the road for the night. But let's take a gander at our bracket before we dip out. Look at this. Look at this. We've got 5 teams qualified for the Invitational. Some really fun upper bracket semifinals going to be happening tomorrow to start us off. Moist Esports taking on Crash Out. Talkie going up against Grass Touchers, another big one. And then we're going to head over to the lowers, round 2 lowers. It's going to be Swaz versus Ducklings. Sup Bro taking on the duo. Mega Benayam is made it through as Yatville has forfeited. And Notre Mike's going to play Incorrect Red for their qual matches. Big energy over there. We might actually finish out by running the lower bracket third after that as well to finish out the night. But we'll let you guys know on Twitter and everywhere else. Discord as well. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already joined the Discord. We'll let you know how that's going to look. But Mr. Ped, Mr. Caster Ped, another day of 2v2 in the books. Pause. Let the cameras go back. Pause. There they are. There we are. Mr. Pet, how have you thought about today's contest? Any upsets? Any games you didn't think were going to go the way they went?
Well, I mean, the most obvious game, I think, Luminosity losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not scared of honesty. Magic Bay are not good enough. Not good enough to stay in the tournament. Tivaristo, I think, was very, very good. Just a shame that they couldn't match each other's energy. And I'm not one for holding back. Anyone who knows me, anyone who's seen my casting style, I never hold back. I always go with the honest opinion rather than the PR safe opinion. Let's put it that way.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you this. What you're saying, while it be a dull razor in the way that you're saying it, it's not wrong, man. Let's just the gameplay did not align with what we would have expected from them, from Luminosity. But that's what happens in a double elimination tournament. You have to show up, you got to get it done, and there's no excuses, there's no chances. It's win or don't, and they couldn't get it done. It was fun to watch and play regardless. We appreciate T-Versto coming out, appreciate Magic Bear coming out, and several other players as well, just not making it through. It's a tough road here in the Flyboy. This is 2v2, but it's not ranked, man. You're not playing for MMR after SSL. You're playing for real dollars and cents. $10,000 at the end of the season. 10 grand. Big money. And it's twos. Yeah. So you got to show up, you got to play, you got to catch dubs. If you can't, you're gonna get sent home. That's just how she goes. But again, we appreciate all you guys coming through tonight, watching myself and Casterped cast some very fun 2v2 matches. We are going to be back tomorrow with even more close qualifiers coming to a close. 2 days now. 2 more days. We'll be finished up with the regular season of the Flyboy, and just next week, starting Friday, June 7th through 9th, for the Flyboy Legends Invitational. We got a crew announcement coming up this week. It'll probably be Monday. I'll let you guys know who's actually going to be working that event. Very excited to finally unveil all of that to you guys, but we're not done with these close calls just yet. Me and Ped will be back tomorrow for more Flyboy Rocket League. Thank you guys for watching today. We will see you guys very soon. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your Friday. See ya.
See you later.
All right, we are out. GG's, man. GG's. Let me raid out right quick. Find us a small streamer to raid. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Rocket League. We will raid this guy. Make sure he's no follower goal. Perfect. I've never raided him before. His name is Nufflepuff. Let's see if he's cool. There we go. In his description, it says probably 10 minutes behind on chat. That's hilarious. Same, bro. Same. True. All right. Hit that raid button. Hit that end stream button on TikTok. Hit that end stream button.